No, he just messaged. Good evening. Hello, and welcome to another Super Sunday. Unfortunately, yeah, we didn't even put the music on, mate. It wasn't.
Tonight is going to be a bit off the cusp, if that's how you phrase it.
Yeah, we've just been told literally about 5-10 minutes ago that is now going to be a free balling episode. Because unfortunately, what we had planned has been postponed. Martin's not feeling great at the moment, but hopefully he'll be in later. And Slurpy, I don't know. I'm not saying that, but and Slurpy said he's going to be probably about 7:30. So unfortunately, we haven't really got anything planned as of yet. But if there's any of you chat out there that wants to talk about something or come up with some idea,
now's your chance to ask us a question, and we will answer it honestly.
Even though there's nobody in the chat at the moment.
Can you blame them?
No, not really. But anyway, so how are you, Nimble? Because you weren't feeling great, but
no, I've had a rough week. To be fair, I'm just a bit under the weather. And I'm on earlies next week, so I've just got a lot of work going on. So I'm starting early tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. But other than that, I'm still living the dream. Do you want to talk to us about your show?
Well, yeah. I mean, hold on. Evening, Matty.
Right,
nice to see the comments are working. So nice to see you, mate. Yeah, both great. Yeah. So my show. So obviously, I did a. It was a farce. It was a Roman sort of comedy, a bit like at Pompeii. For people that are old enough to remember that. Yeah, very funny. It went down very well. Like I said, we had good feedback. They said they followed the plot. They found it funny, and we were like, "Are you watching the same thing?" Because we we weren't too sure, to be honest. But yeah, it was quite good. It's it's nice to sort of get away from Lego a little bit and just do something a bit different. But yeah. And like I said, the next one though is going to be a bit more serious, and we're going to be doing an Agatha Christie one.
He's behind you.
No, not for Agatha Christie. And the thing is, you've got to be very strict with the words on that one and stuff. There's no
there's no cocking up your lines there.
No. Right, let's just go to this a moment because somebody just mentioned something. So there you go. That was just for you, Papa Rex.
Where else can you get live wet farts?
No. Obviously, I'll say hello to the chat in a minute. Like I said, it's at the moment it's just the two of us. We've just been, only just been told that what we had planned has been postponed. But wait for next week. It is exciting. It will, it's worth the wait. It will be good. But unfortunately, like I said, Martin's not feeling great. So get well, Martin, and hopefully you'll pop back in soon. And Slurpy's running a bit late. He's got to go and dig up some more potatoes to get his internet working.
There's some lads in the chat. There's some, some of our regulars. Guys, if there's any questions that you've got and you want us to fire it up and we will discuss it and answer it honestly, now is your time, because this
is one now straight away. Tim Bainbridge, thoughts on this potential Lord of the Rings GWP? Is that the the big?
It's the battering ram.
Battering ram. Yeah, I haven't actually seen what it's going to look like. so I don't know if they've actually shown that yet.
I well, we
I've seen
haven't seen a leaked picture of the set,
no.
but see, the last few days I've mentally told myself I'm not doing Minas Tirith, so I've tried to. I haven't been thinking about it too much this weekend, but I know I think Lego are doing the reveal for it this week, and it's going to be hard not to want to buy it because the set looks fantastic, and I think the GWP is a brilliant choice. And if it's rumored to have the two figures with it, I'm guessing it would make the most sense to be two orcs. If Lego are going to be cheap, then they will just use two orcs from Barad-dûr. But Lego seem to really put, put a good shift in for Lord of the
Star
Rings.
Wars.
No, so if it's two exclusive orcs or even torso print, just anything, if there's anything exclusive in that GWP, then obviously it's going to be a real tease. But
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
tell you what would have been nice. Would have been nice as a cave troll pushing pushing
it would have.
Yeah,
And if
they won't do that for GWP.
No, it's to be fair, the GWPs have been for Barad-dûr and the Shire were brilliant, weren't they? So
yeah, I mean, the figures, they both had dual molded legs, didn't they, and stuff, and
yeah. So if we're going off track record here, then should be due a good one. And I'm a bit curious about what the actual price of the set is going to be, because I've seen rumors of like $600, but it always gets confusing because really, what's that going to be in pounds? I reckon it's going to be like 550, 500. And
oh right, I saw it lower than that.
really,
Yeah,
I'd be
I thought I saw it.
surprised. It's like
I thought I saw it
8,000
about
pieces.
400 because they were saying it was really good if you were one of these people that do price for piece, which you can't really do, to be honest. But it seemed to be, yeah. I'm sure it said 400 and something. I saw it.
I'd be very, very surprised if it's 400 and something. It'd be a
but
welcome surprise.
I mean, I have got all the big Lord of the Rings sets, and that will look absolutely brilliant next to Barad-dûr because the contrast to the white and the black, it looked really nice. But I will not be, and I know what you lot think, but I will not be buying it on day one because obviously it's June the 1st, and I'm going to Brickwork. And I've only just literally got enough to go this year because of certain things that's happened and stuff. So so I can't be
Nah, and it's one of them. The GWP will probably end up
499 and a bag of Haribo to make it 500.
It's worth it. But now 500 quid, even that seems a really good price, because I bet it will be cheaper than the Superstar Destroyer coming out in October. It'll have 1,000 more pieces, more minifigs, probably more exclusive, more like new molds and stuff, and it'll still be cheaper. But yeah, only up until recently, I was very, very excited for it because I had planned on getting it, but now I've sort of, decided not to buy it. I don't really want to see any reveals because I don't want to get that itch.
Like I say, I will get it, but it's it won't be day one, so I won't be getting, unfortunately, because I do tend to buy them day one because I like the GWP, but I'm just gonna have to pass the GWP on this one.
We're a sucker for a GWP. Yes,
I am if it's decent. I mean, because I wasn't gonna day one the Shire, but but that GWP, I was like, whoa, hold on, that's incredible. That was pretty decent. So I got that. I mean, I didn't buy the Shire on day one. I think I got that about a year later. But then it was only the Brickheads that went with that anyway, wasn't it? I think.
You mean Rivendell?
Yeah. Sorry, what did I say?
The Shire.
Yeah, sorry, Rivendell. Sorry.
I think the GWP with Rivendell was the Brickheads pack that was already available on shelves anyway.
Yeah.
So,
but I got mine.
Strange, really.
I got mine the following year. Like it was like a little bit. I think it was on a 2 points weekend or something. I just went and got it. And I did manage to. It's about the only time I managed to get 2 lots of GWP. So I went, "Oh yeah, I'm spending over 400 quid. Come on!" And they were like, and in the end, they gave in.
Fair play. They're pretty good at like the staff in stores, aren't they? They are pretty laid back and generous.
Well, I got 2 lots of I can't remember what it was now. It was something to do with some Christmassy thing because it was, and then the other thing was the Magistos, but they wouldn't give me 2 of those. Fair enough. They only gave me 1 of those, but they gave me 2 of the other ones that they were giving
Yeah,
away.
fair play.
But yeah, I mean, I will be buying it, but not, yeah, like I said, not day one, and not until I've bought the barge. The barge is the next thing.
I mean, the barge seems to be everywhere on Instagram this week because a lot of people went and picked it up for the May promo because it was on.
Yeah, but I couldn't afford it. I mean, I shouldn't have really got the Tie Interceptor, but really out of the 2, and then in the end, I used my points, and sold me GWP.
So who have you sold that to?
Just to get the price down, eh?
Who have you sold that to?
Oh, there was a big controversy about it, wasn't there? Because I think I said I was going to sell it to Martin, and I forgot, and I sold it to CJ instead. And I was like, "Whoops, sorry." And I felt a bit bad about it, but
Martin's got one though.
Yeah, he's got one now, but yeah. But yeah, so, yeah. If you watch the 500 one, you'll see it on there where he's yeah.
Hey Tim, are you getting Minas Tirith, mate? Any more questions in the chat?
I mean, it's lovely. So Matt, you built the MIDI now. Yeah, that's a set though. The MIDI Venator. The MIDI Venator. I will be getting that one day, but like I said, the barge is the most important thing now at the moment because it retires at the end of the year,
and it's incredible.
And it's not exactly a cheap set, is it? So I'm going to have to try and.
Hopefully, you'll be able to get it on a Black Friday.
Yeah, hopefully, as long as it's not, because you've got to be careful though when they're retiring.
Yeah, no, if you're holding out for Black Friday, really, you need to be up at midnight.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the problem is it's a Smiths. You can only, apart from the Lego shop, you can only get it in Smiths, and they seem to knock about £10 off, and that's about it.
Muttley will know this better than me, but I think he says that Smiths are really tight with their exclusives. And
they are. What they did with the 8080, they literally knocked out like £10, I think. And that was about it.
Stingy as fuck, isn't it? I mean, Amazon have been terrible with the Imperial Star Destroyer, and that's why I just thought I'd buy it from Lego.
Smith seems to be okay with all the other sets that you can buy everywhere else. They knock off quite a bit of, you can get some good sales there. But when it's exclusive, they seem to be quite tight and like no, we're not gonna give you any. But like I said, obviously I'll probably have to buy some more shelves, but that'll look really nice next to Barrador.
Definitely.
Like the contrast and stuff. So is there anyone in the chat that's going to be buying it? Let us know.
Muttley has seemed to have built more sets this week than he has in a long time. The MIDI Venator, the logo, the MIDI 8080.
Right, I think there's quite a few in this. I'll give it a few more minutes, and I'll do the call out. I'll give it till about 20 past, and then I'll give the chat a shout out.
Guys, any more questions? Drop them in the chat.
Yeah.
This is free balling at its finest. When are you ever going to get this opportunity again? You've got 2 miserable bastards at your disposal.
Oh, what is that? Something's going on here. I can't. There you go. Right. So sorry for repeating myself, but anyone who just joined, yes, we were going to have a big announcement tonight, but unfortunately, it's been postponed. But hopefully, it'll be next week. So please, be patient, and it'll be worth the wait next week.
Bear with us.
Yeah. It's quite exciting news. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. And shit happens,
Yeah,
Can't be
literally.
perfect, yeah.
Literally, yeah.
So when you go to Brickworld, Mark, is there any set that you actually want to come home with? Because I remember last year you were saying it about Best in Jewel, weren't you?
Yeah. Not really. I'm not this year, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, because I'm sort of going on my, I don't know. There's not much hype at the moment for me.
Well, you bunking up with Liam, though, aren't you?
Yeah, but once I get there, but I'm still like, I'm not Mr. Confidence and stuff anyway. With when I don't know many people, so but hopefully it turned out okay. But it's just I was just hoping
You'll
it
be
was.
sound when you get there.
Yeah, it's just the traveling really. Because at least I had like Martin in that last year traveling and stuff. So even though I was like almost dying, but
Yeah, at least you're like healthy this year.
yeah. So well, healthier.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I mean, it's not too long now. Got to sort out the coach trip, and that's about it then, really. So yeah, it's just making sure that I get on the right plane,
You'll be sweet.
right terminal and stuff like that, and then yeah, it should be. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm sure I've still really enjoyed myself. So
and you'll be sweet. And actually, I didn't realise I could scroll through. I could see the chat on StreamYard. So
yeah. Well, it's 20 plus. I'll go back to the top and I'll do a call out.
There is quite a few questions for us in here.
Yeah, I'll sort out. Let me just sort out the banners a moment. And
there's one comment that I know you're going to read, and it's brilliant.
Right,
all for it.
So that one, and then get to the music. Sorry, I'll be there in a minute, everybody. Usually, what's his name does this for me? Slurpy,
the pesky Irishman.
Where are we? I can't even find. There we go. It's under Rhinestone Whittakee. Right, great. Right. Okay, so welcome to the Cool Gang. Right, we'll start off with Mattley. Nice to see you, Mattley. Good evening, lads. Hope you have
good result for the Arsenal, Mattley.
MatteBlackBricks, good evening. Nice to see you.
On the club.
Who else have we got on here? We've had Papa Rex, yes, obviously, because I did the. Only said thank you for the wet part. That's nice. You got Tim Bainbridge. Evening, Tim. Nice question. Good question, mate. That was. But Slurpy. He said he'd be on the next 30-40 minutes, so hopefully he'll be here soon. Try and save us.
The coolest cool gang.
Okay. Thoughts on the Imperial Shuttle? Yeah, we'll have a chat about that later.
We will definitely get to this.
Yeah, definitely. One of our good old Sarah, Paddy, nice to see you. Thank you.
All right, Sarah.
Bricks, nice to see you, mate. Thanks for joining in. We've got a serotonin chaser. No, and he's picking the beam. Say no more to that. We got Ken. Quick Dynasty. Evening, Ken. Lovely to see you. What else have we got here? We've got Nick. Evening, Nick.
Nick.
Good evening, gentlemen. I see we have the best two of the Cool Gang as well. Thank you very much. That's definitely worth beating out. We got Kennedy, True Squadron. Good evening. Thank you for popping in. Always great to see you. Hopefully I'll see him at Footwood. You going this year, Kennedy? I'm sure you are, but we've got to You got a question if you could army build any battle packs on shells, what would it? All right, okay, that's another good one. Cool. And I think that is it for the moment. MatteBlackBricks is also showing into Brickworld myself, Whittakee, looking forward to it. Oh well, look forward to meeting you then, mate. That'll be good.
That'd be class.
Yeah, that will be. Well, now I'm definitely looking forward to go there. Right, let's turn this off.
West passing.
Ah, there you go. All done. Right. Obviously, anyone else comes in, I will try and keep an eye on. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah. You did a really nice, lovely mock last. You would have liked that mock, mate. I can't. I'm not clever enough. Say what it was. I'm sure Kennedy let us know. But it was like a black base sort of thing, and
Umbara.
lots of like purple tentacles, and yeah, it was great. It was
yeah, it'd be Umbara.
Yeah, that's it. What's that, Sarah? We need to know what's been the flicking. Okay.
Probably Vines.
Yes. There you go. And Bar was my mock last year. Yeah, it was good. It was cool. Yeah. So do you want to should we go back to the shuttle and talk about the shuttle?
Let's start from the from Ultra Bricks question and work our way down, because there has been a few good questions there.
Yeah. Where are we, Slurpy? Yeah, so this one here. There you go. I mean, as I haven't got one, then I will probably end up getting it, but obviously on a discount. I have, I mean, I've been watching a few reviews and a few, what people said, and yeah, they definitely cut corners on the middle fin. That's too short. It got like they're almost like the triangle pieces, and they're only 2 high where the other ones were 3 high. So yeah, you need to like go and buy another one and stick it on top.
I actually think it looks incredible. I think it's got set of the year potential, and just judging.
Do you not think that middle fin is too short though?
Well, it's a little bit, but I still think it looks.
I mean, that's the only complaint I've got. But then again, the other one, it could only fit 1 in as well. It's just a shame that you can't put 2 in the cockpit.
I mean, it is, but at the same time, it's.
But everything gets shrinked now, so we're sort of kind of getting used to it, aren't we? Let's be honest.
I just think it looks really sleek. I really like it, and I think in order for them to be able to put 2 in the cockpit, they're going to have to make it bigger, and if they're going to make a bigger ship, Lego these days are going to have to increase the price. And then
is there much difference to the original? I don't know what year it was. I'm not one of these that can do the year. It wasn't the last one with the black thing underneath it. It was the one before that. It was like a Return of the Jedi one where you could put 2 in.
I think a lot of people say that was the best one ever, and it probably was.
Apart from the UCS one, obviously, but
yeah, just on about play scale and not taking away from other sets. I'm just judging this based on, without comparing it to the other ones. I think it looks incredible, and the fig lineup it's pretty perfect. I mean, obviously it would have been nice to have 2 of them pilots instead of 1. But at least we're getting 1, and it's unique. Like, it's got fantastic helmet, it's got brilliant arm printing, and Dr. Pershing, a character like I've wanted a Lego fig for ages. So, and I haven't got the original Moff Gideon. I've only got the one that was in the set from last year or the year before with Paz Vizsla and stuff, like in his Mando armor. So to get one in his cape and stuff,
I've got that one as well. Yeah, that's the only one I've got. So yeah, that'd be Matt Lee has put that. Don't force yourself to be satisfied with a small one when all you want is a nice big one. I'm not sure what he's talking about there, but
talking from experience there, it sounds. But no, I'm just I'm mega excited for it. I think the Mando waves, and again, I've been you know, it might be very hot take. I think this Mando wave, we're going to look back on it in years to come as one of the, or if, in my opinion, the best wave of sets ever.
Do you know what's been slightly annoying me? Because everyone says, they said, oh, remember the days when you used to have like just, you know, when something come out, you'd have a big wave of like, say, like solo sets and Rogue One sets and stuff. And they said, you know, and you hear them say, bring it back, bring that sort of thing back. Then this year it's been, and everyone's going, oh, Mando fatigue, oh, I'm fed up. It's like, well, you can't bloody win, can you?
I know, and I mean, like, Lego obviously know what they're doing. The Mando stuff is just relevant right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, they've got a movie coming out. Kids are going to be.
But they're also bringing out. I mean, they are bringing out. I mean, not every set is to do with the movie though. Like this is from the actual TV show, isn't it?
It's just building on the hype, though, isn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't quite go as far as you know, saying it's probably one of the best sets or whatever. I do like it, but I do have a few downs to it. Is like one, I think, because it's from that scene, it should have had 2 pilots. The middle fin is definitely. I mean, you compare it to the actual, you know, what it is in the program, and also to the other sets. It's definitely they've definitely cut that. And I think what doesn't do any favors is the way that it's where they've shown it, because like you look at the shuttle and the wings, like normally the 2 side ones are up straight. Well, they've got it like this, and that's what makes it look a bit weird.
I think it looks really good on when you go on the Lego website.
Those wings.
When you watch like the little 30-second clip of like the child building it, I think it looks really good, and I'm impressed with it. And like I say, I'm very excited about it.
Oh, sorry, Mattley, I wasn't saying it was good. I was just saying that people were saying that they
think it is, Mattley.
Well, he does, but I don't. I was just saying that people were saying, you know, oh, it was good when we had a load of sets just to do one thing, and now that we have this year, people are now sort of saying, oh, I'm fatigued. You know, that's what I meant. But obviously, Nimble thinks it's as good. I can't really say because it was before my time, so I haven't really got any of those sets, unfortunately. Well, apart from the oh god, what was it? The Emperor's Nest bike one, which I bought at Brickworld. That's about it. Not Brickworld, Bricktastic.
I think the actual wave of sets is very good. Like again, it's hard, isn't it? Because pretty much every set is overpriced. But just judging the actual set, like the buildable Grogu, did we need it? No. Is it overpriced? Very. But does it look very good? Yes. The AT-RT attack, is it very, very overpriced? Probably one of the most overpriced sets in Lego history. But is it a good set? Yes, incredible. Well, not to go that bloody far, but very, very good set. The Brickheads pack, very good. Maybe not good character selection, but the Brickheads have done well. The Razor Crest, I think it's very, very good as well. It's nice to have a bit of colour on there. Fig lineup, incredible. What's coming out, is it the Sentry Droid with Embo in it? That looks like an incredible set. It's finally like a mech sort of shape build, which actually fits into Star Wars canon and lore. I'm all for it. And then we're supposed to be getting an AT-AT for the film coming out soon. And then obviously you've got the advent calendar, which is Mando based, and I think it's the best advent calendar we've ever had. The Sandcrawler and the shuttle, I know they're for the show, but again, still Mando based. We ain't seen the Sandcrawler yet. He's very he's going to be debatable because it's grey, but
that's just what Ultra Brick says. Sandcrawler looks good build, shame it's grey. I'm actually quite looking forward to it being grey because it just makes a change.
I mean, it just is what it is, isn't it? Like it's
I haven't got one,
show, so
I ain't got one, but I actually do like the grey Jawas, and I was thinking, if they ever bought out the crawler, they're going to just bring out normal brown Jawas, and I'm really surprised and happy that they've done the grey ones. So we got it from True Squadron. I was super excited for movie waves to be back, but to be honest, in my opinion, this is the weakest movie wave. Still enjoy some of the sets, but most and anticipated set, the yeah, 8080 hasn't been revealed. Yeah, it hasn't yet.
No,
So
not yet.
so we're
Yeah,
waiting.
it's a great question, Ultra. I
Totally
know.
agree, Ultra. There, totally agree.
I know. We had a couple questions, but like I said, I don't want to ramble too much because I know I'm probably annoying a lot of people by saying it's.
Well, no, if that's what you like, mate, then that's what you like.
Yeah, it just that's my hot take of the year. But yeah, Ultra to cut a long story short, fantastic set. The shuttle and the wave is pretty perfect in my opinion. Any other closing thoughts on it, Mark? Before we go to the next question.
I mean, I'm not overly excited as much as you are. I mean, some of them I like. Some of them. I mean, I don't. I mean, when you look at the source material of that mech droid, no, it looks pretty pants, mate. Up to what it's supposed to look like. I don't know why it's got so much green.
I think it looks good.
I don't know why it's got so much green and red on it. Because I've froze the thing and had a look, and it didn't. Yeah, but they might have done a bit like with the spider droid thing. They might have done it through concept art and not, because sometimes that happens. But obviously Embo is great. The dog is great. But yeah. I mean, like I say, it's. I do think some of the sets are great, good and stuff like that. But I'm not overly. I'm sort of more excited about buying some new One Piece sets, to be honest with you, when they come out.
Well, I know I'm pretty biased, to be fair, because I'm very.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to getting the barge, which isn't to do with this new wave, but but then these will be around for a year or so, won't they? So
probably.
I'll grab
will be.
Usually a year, yeah, unless it's like the turbo tank, they're getting rid of it within very quickly. But yeah, no, that's. That's my take on that.
Do we go? We go True Squadron? About the army building.
Oh yeah, if I can find.
It says if y'all, but Kennedy, I'm sorry.
I found it.
To me, it's if yous could army build. I always read that like I don't know, real stereotypical American.
If you all could army build.
Mm-hmm.
Get off your horse and drink your milk. Yeah.
Battle packs on shelves, I'm not actually that mad on. I'd probably say probably the Ahsoka series one, the zombie troopers, probably. And again, that's only because it's Imperial, and I'd always choose an Imperial battle pack over anything else.
So does he mean like battle packs that you can buy or could have bought?
Ones that are on shelves.
So not ones.
You've got the 327th, the Clone Troopers versus Droids, the Mandalorian, like the Maul Mandos versus the 332nd.
Yeah.
The Zombie Troopers. I think that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if it's out of them four, then yeah, I'm picking the Zombie Troopers. But I will say that Clone Trooper versus Droids battle pack is pretty good. For what it is, you get quite a lot.
It's the one with oh god, what was it? It was the Mando one with is where you could put it with the gates. Is that still on the shelf?
See, I thought that was retired, but I don't know. I'm not massively knowledgeable when it comes to battle packs. If that one is still on shelves, then that takes the.
That would have been mine, but I don't know if it's on the shelf. I mean, if it's anyone that's not on the shelves, then it would be the Snowy Boys, obviously for me. But if it's only those that are on the shelf, then I agree with you. It's the.
I think you might be right. I think they might be on shelves still, and if they are, then yeah, that is hands down the best. And I've got a feeling the 501st is still on shelves as well.
I wouldn't.
But yeah, it's definitely. Kennedy, to answer your question, if the Mandalorians versus Imperial Commandos, the Mandalorian Commandos is still on shelves, then we would both pick that.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, easy answer.
Yeah.
Easy answer.
I mean, that's the only battle. No, actually, there's 2 battle packs. The Snow Boys and this one was the only ones I bought multiple of. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I only bought that last battle pack last time.
Did you get the 6 for £50 deal that we all got on
No.
Instagram?
No.
Because that was banging. That was
the only like I said, is it the latest one, the new one, the one where they didn't do the helmets, the visors. I only got that because I needed to buy something cheap to get at. So, and I haven't even opened that one yet because I just, to be honest with you, I'm running out of space. And I'm now trying to sort of not get little sets like that because they don't display great anyway. But it's like,
but you don't really need to buy it. If you bought it from, I'm guessing you bought it from Smith, so it was 12 quid. So I got the same. So for four okay-ish figs, it's not that bad. You don't have to build it.
But yeah, whether I mean one day if I'm a bit bored and I want to build something, I might. But again, it's just where to put it, and and they don't look great. When you've got all these little bits, I prefer to have a nice ship now. Mistake, For example, this beauty here.
Yeah, it's flat.
Piece falling off.
I found it really fragile when I've been moving it around.
I don't find it. I find it pretty. It's pretty solid. Apart from
it's the
let me just solo me a minute. I'll show you. There's 2 pieces, one there and one there, and at the back as well. They don't have anything to hold, so you just press it and it falls out. That's the only thing.
Oh well, it's not going to do it when it's sat on a shelf, is it?
But apart from that, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this set. The only thing I will say is because you don't really see them anyway because it's so dark inside. But I will say the stickers weren't fun. They were tiny little triangle ones and a tiny little 1x1 circle. They weren't fun.
Criminal, wasn't it? Putting a circle sticker on a round 1x1 tile is actually criminal.
Yeah.
So Nick had a good question. If you're to get rid of a Lego theme from the shelves, which theme would it be and what would you replace it with? See, I would get rid of Marvel just purely because I've literally never seen a Marvel film and it takes up a lot of space. So I've got no affinity to Marvel at all. Superheroes just ain't my thing, and I would definitely I'd replace it with Simpsons. I think probably. Simpsons.
Problem is with that, Marvel's got a big following though, so that might be a bit. I don't know if.
But it's not a big following answering the question though, Mark.
Okay.
I don't care about them lot. It's a selfish answer.
Oh, and Smokey, even Smokey.
What's going on? How are you?
What can they get rid of? That I'm not too sure about. I was going to say something, but not so much about getting rid of, but maybe have a break. Maybe Harry Potter, because they just seem to be just doing the same.
You're going to upset Sarah.
I know I am. That's why I said a break. But I'll tell you what, I'll go for the cop-out answer. What to get rid of? Something that doesn't interest me one little bit. Oh God, what's it called? Animal Crossing. Either Animal Crossing or the original or the Mario, the chunky ones. Obviously. But Animal Crossing. And what would I replace it with? Well, this is just personally for me, yeah.
Yeah, it's your answer.
Okay, so I'll probably get a lot of things about this, but I would personally like a Doctor Who theme.
Yeah, it's a fair answer. I mean,
there's so many things they can do with it. I mean, there's 15 Doctors for God's sake. There's
again, the only Doctor Who I used to watch was David Tennant.
No.
I
mean,
so
unfortunately, it might not sell so well at the moment because it has sort of died now and it has gone a bit, they kind of ruined it a bit. But there's so many fans out there that would buy, like, if they did like the Doctor Who sets from the 70s and 80s and stuff, from those programs, they would sell. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, well, Lego play on the strings of nostalgia quite well, don't they?
Yeah,
they know what they're doing.
I mean, they did bring out a set and then also a dimension set as well, but that was a long time,
Yeah.
I mean, thanks to Amy, she gave me some of those dimension sets. I think I've shown you, haven't I? I've got a little Cyberman and Peter Bacaldi figure. So, but yeah, they could really. And I've seen so many good mocks when I go to shows of Doctor Who actual mocks as well, and what people have done. So yeah.
They did. There's the Gaz from the Minifig Who. He is a big Doctor Who fan, and I've met him a couple of times. Met him recently at the Black Country Brick Show, and he seems to always have a Doctor Who mock on the go. I'll have to send you his page.
Yeah, Smokey said I would walk away from the Harry Potter if I was in charge of it. I mean, again, there's a lot of people that like the Harry Potter, and it is great. But it's like if I was a Harry Potter fan and I've been, collecting for a few years, I'd be getting quite pissed off that it's like, oh, I've just spent all that on a lovely, and now they're bringing out a new completely. I mean, I know Star Wars do it, and but with certain ships like an X-wing and stuff, but a whole building sort of thing is like, wow.
Suppose, but like you say, Star Wars is the same, and it.
Yeah,
I guess there's not as much variety, but
then it's yeah, that's what I mean. And then it is a few more years where with the Harry Potter ones, it does seem about every 2-3 years they decide to redo the. It's not like because sometimes we can wait for like 10 years before we get a. I mean, when was the last time we got a set with Dooku in it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so but then again, Star Wars is a bit more, it's a bit more what with all the shows now and everything, it's a bit more, you've got more you wait and see when the series come out. I reckon they'll be bringing out more sets to do the series, I think, than the film. Yeah, which would be, for so Force Bricks, he would get rid of Jurassic World and have Nickelodeon sets.
Nickelodeon, that's a good idea, but talk to me
too much
more
about
specifics. What shows you'd want a set from? Like I used to grow up watching Nickelodeon stuff.
Balamori sets, what as in the kids? What's the story, Balamori? Wouldn't you like to know?
Literally just watching Balamori about an hour ago with my son. But they've brought it back out, haven't they? There's new ones now.
Well, if we're going down that road, I want a rainbow set. An ideal one-off set of the rainbow. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No idea.
George, Zippy, Bungle, and Jeffrey. Mate, look it up. Rainbow it was a classic. Sarah,
the yellow.
Oh, you'll stick with me on this one.
Yellow. The Zippy's the yellow thing, and he's got a zippy mouth.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, give me that. Give me the. Then all sat around the table with brilliant. All play school, but now
Ultra says botanicals would free up shelf space, but apparently they're really good sellers, so I think they're going to be here to stay. And I would say, unfortunately, but botanicals they're a great. I like to describe them as a cushion set, because when I'm about to buy some Lego and I know that I'm going to get a death stare from the missus when I walk home with a massive box, if I just get a small botanical set alongside it, it sort of cushions the blow. So yeah, I'm a big fan of botanicals. They're there for me when I need them.
So
parents loved that. My life as a teenager.
This is all before my time. Sorry, I mean, after my time, I don't know any of these.
I mean, we're getting SpongeBob again this year.
What was what was that on? Was that on? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just thinking of more cartoons that I think my son used to watch when he was younger. So be more your age. Was it Cowardly the Dog?
Cowardly the Dog.
Yeah, was it Cowardly the Dog? That was good. That was a bit weird. I used to watch that with him.
Can't think.
Yeah, I'm sure his master and that used to beat him up all the time. Or yeah, I'm sure it was called Cowardly. I might be wrong, but
you're probably right. I can't really. I'm having a bit of a mind blank, to be honest. It's scary because Ed
and Eddie.
Ages ago.
Ed and Eddie used to watch a lot as well.
Ed and Eddie was brilliant.
Yeah. Buttered toast.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage. That's it. Thank you, False Bricks. Yeah, that was quite weird. I want Lego to do Star Wars sets and Bricklink designer style. Yeah, well, that'd be nice, but now I've heard of
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, yes, SpongeBob.
Jimmy Neutron was brilliant.
Jimmy Neutron, I do remember Jimmy Neutron of Wild Thornberrys. Yeah, because that's Jim. No, what's his name?
Nigel Thornberry.
Yeah, but it was voiced by the bloke who was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. What's his bloody name? Tim Curry. Ren and Stimpy was one of my. I mean, that's before you. Yeah, they went a bit. They took it off in the end because they went a bit far with it. But bloody hell, that was awesome. Ren and Stimpy was like an awesome cartoon. Look, there's the better half of Cool Han. Courage the Cowardly Dog, yes. It was Cartoon Network, right? Thank you. Look, we've gone into Jimmy Neutron. I do remember watching that with Connor, and obviously what else? And obviously Pokemon as well. He liked watching that. And then when he was because you are basically his age, aren't you, Nimble?
Mm.
So did you watch things like Roly Poly Oly?
Think so. Like it sounds like something I did watch.
Hey, happy joy, happy joy. Great.
We're talking like over 20.
I mean, that was like on the Disney. It was like a bit more young, But it's like watching that with him.
That's a good shout by Force Bricks. To be fair, some sets like that because there is going to be a market for them. But I think stuff like that would have to be like more of like an ideas.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going down that road, you might as well go for the Hanna-Barbera one as well. Then, back from my time, like Flintstones, Scooby Doo, all Hong Kong Phooey, and all that lot. So yeah, that would be. Nimble's going what? Never heard of them.
Scooby Doo is.
See, Connor, even though I watched those with him and that, he grew up with because I went and got them on back in the day on video, like all the cartoons that. So he grew up with all the cartoons that I watched, Wacky Races and
Wacky Races class.
Stop the Pigeon. Both with Dick Dastardly in it and Muttley. They did, and stuff like that. And Top Cat, Hong Kong Phooey. I was going to say Inspector Gadget, but that was a bit later.
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse is just, I mean, because the kids at work used to watch the modern one, which is okay, but you can't beat the classic with David Jason doing the voice.
And the Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes, yeah.
Love Looney Tunes.
I mean, back in my day, during
the war.
Yeah, during the war. But you watch a thing on BBC or whatever, and then suddenly you'd have about 5 minutes maybe for the next show, and they put on like a Tom and Jerry cartoon or something like that. You don't get any of that anymore. Oh, I've got to. Sorry, I've just got to do this. Captain Caveman. Sorry, KB. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Oh, mate, you're bringing it all back. It's all Banana Man. See, I remember reading that in comics before it became a cartoon. And
Never seen it. I'm familiar with Bananas in Pajamas.
No, oh God. Yeah, I remember Connor watching that as well. And yes, I do know the song. No, Banana Man. It started off in a comic called Nutty, and then for people who didn't know, when they brought out the cartoon, it was voiced by the Goodies, all the three people that were part of the Goodies. If anyone remembers that, you wouldn't remember the Goodies, mate.
I know.
Yeah,
someone.
They were like a bit like Monty Python, but for children. It was more. But they were great. That's one thing that my mum and dad used to let me stay up and watch.
Yeah.
Who have we got here then? It's going to be Martin, hopefully. I think
it is.
Hello, mate. How you feeling? Hello.
That's it. Yeah, thanks.
Oh. Well, our saviour has arrived. You keeping yourself off though, are you, at the moment? You're looking pretty bad. Oh, there he is.
Ugly, anyway.
Oh dear.
Any chance?
Oh right. Whenever it eats a banana, Martin does a great impression of that. Oh right. George from Rainbow 2. Oh, come on then, mate. Let's do a George.
Oh, not at the moment, guys. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Maybe next week.
Who was this? Sorry, George, you knew?
George from Rainbow.
Oh, fuck yeah. I could do Zippy. I could do Zippy as well.
Was it? Jeffrey, Bungle's gone out. Well, put some more petrol on him. Ah! Sorry. If anyone who doesn't know Rainbow, go onto YouTube and put Naughty Rainbow and watch that.
I was going to say, isn't there a banned episode?
Well, no, it was never an episode. It was filmed. They did it, but what they did years ago is ITV used to do like they get people to do silly things and they put it on a video and give it to the Christmas to employees. Okay. So it was never, because people would say, "Oh yeah, that was it." No, it was never a proper episode. It was just filmed, and then of course later on people got it and put it on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, because it wasn't supposed to actually be seen by the public, but obviously media and all that.
They did it with Captain Pugwash too, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, bless him. Do you know what? I saw an interview years ago with a bloke, and he was quite upset. He's like, as if I would write people like that. He's like, that's disgusting, and he was getting quite teary. Bless him. Yeah, what was it? Roger the Cabin Boy and Seaman Staines.
Yeah. There was never any characters called.
But back in the day, when you were a kid, you believed it. It's like, it's not true. So, but yeah, so so we've been discussing about some of the new sets, Martin.
We've been letting the chat just ask us questions.
We got the questions, getting the chat involved, getting them to ask us questions and what they'd like to talk about. And that's why we've got into for some reason we've got into children's TV again.
It was Force Bricks' fault, and to be fair, an incredible question.
It was
answer. It was about Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Sets. Well, basically, he said if there was a theme, Martin, you could answer this one. Then, if there was a theme you can get rid of and replace it with, what would it be?
A theme I can get rid of and replace it with.
So Nick asked the question.
Get rid of a theme
anything that's on shelves right now, you can get rid of one and replace it with something else.
Yeah.
What would it be?
What? So is it got to be an old? Have I got to replace it with an old theme, or is it can be a new one?
No. Anything like for example, I said get rid of Animal Crossing and I'll replace it with Doctor Who. Just like that.
That's a good shout. Yeah. I'd probably get rid of Lord of the Rings and replace it with Tron.
Well, Lord of the Rings ain't even a theme, though, is it? It's an icons.
Oh. Well, I only say that because...
Good rescue. And what did you say you were going to replace it with?
Tron.
Oh, Tron.
But I only say that because the effort that they put in and the commitment they put into the Lord of the Rings sets and the value for money compared, with the size, maybe they'd start doing that with Star Wars then.
Yeah.
But it's
So
not like Star Wars is their biggest theme or their
Tron,
biggest
I
thing
was
or anything.
disappointed
So.
with the last Tron film, unfortunately.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, but iconically it was pretty good. So, yeah, so I think I'd do that. But other than that, I don't. The thing is, I'm the worst when it comes to other themes apart from for Star Wars. And people ask me about, oh, do you think about the new Marvel set? And I'm like, the what? I haven't got a fucking clue. I don't look at that shit. Like, and the thing is, it's important to know that I never scroll through Instagram. So unless people tell me about leaks, I haven't got a clue.
No.
So I don't see the content. I use it to promote something and then I leave again. So
yeah, I'm like that with
yeah.
Instagram. I mean, a few people say to me, "Oh, have you seen the the new letter?" I was like, "No," unless I YouTube I do. So if I see like a thumbnail of it, then yeah. But
Yeah,
Instagram,
well, this is what I'm saying. If I was doing this show on my own, there'd never be any leaks or rumors or anything like that, just because I wouldn't fucking know where they are.
I would stay on the ball with it, to be fair. I've got Coop's Instagram. I've got notifications ticked. I'll get the
Right.
Coop scoops.
oh, he's in
No,
the
I
chat.
don't
So
look at
yeah, of course we all have, yes.
No, I don't do any of that. And of course, obviously, I'm not in any like groups or anything where that kind of stuff is shared. So I never know. So, but yeah. So, but no, like that thing aside with the Lord of the Rings thing, then maybe I would probably go for like Friends or something like that.
All right.
Because it's the thing I'm least likely to buy. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I went for Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the Animal Crossing sets. I think they're cool because I've played the game, so it kind of makes sense to me. But I wouldn't buy them for myself. But no, to be honest with you, if it was down to me, I would probably get rid of every theme except for Star Wars and maybe botanicals, and then replace that with pretty much everything we just talked about. Like, what was it? To do like a rainbow theme or something like that.
Mate, just a one-off set of just that, the actual with the table and them sat round and with the window behind. Oh, honestly, mate, I would love that. Proper molded figures of George and Zippy. Be awesome.
Yeah, I can see a comment now on the top or on the screen about Banana Man as well. That would be a pretty good one. I would replace it with that. I just replace it with all the things that I like. So nobody would probably buy Lego anymore, but at least I'd have stuff that I would actually buy or be interested in. That's why I don't buy any other themes, because I have no interest in any
You do a
other
great
themes.
impression of Eric when he eats a banana, so I have to see that one day as well.
No, not an impression. I do the voice of the guy who narrates it at the beginning.
Oh right, because that was done by the Goodies.
Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know most of the Goodies adverts as well. Do you remember those?
No, the Goodies adverts? No.
I sometimes think my mum prefers my dad as much as me. You want to see the pile of beans she gives my dad for tea? I like Hayden's beans as much as him. In fact, I like them more because my dad, he's very, very old, and me, I'm only 4. Well, I'm 6 really, but it didn't rhyme.
Oh.
I
think I do remember that now. Actually, now you said it.
But it'd be like, I sometimes think my mum prefers my dad as much as me, in some English accent, some random English accent, like. But yeah, because Bill Oddie was around when I was a kid. We used to do all the bird watching.
Yeah.
And then it was Tim Brooke Taylor, and what was the other guy called?
Graham Gardner.
Graham Gardner. That's it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Tim Brooke Taylor, COVID got him, didn't
it?
Yeah.
But
he was
goody gum. Yeah, they did the Haribo advert as well. They did a wine gums advert as well, didn't they, years ago?
I think so, but
They did loads of adverts.
There's quite a few series on DVD. I just used to love the Goodies, just great.
It was actually before my time, but my parents brought me up quite cultured, so we would watch like this is probably even before your time, but we would watch with Mother.
Oh God, that is before my time.
Yeah, so
Bloody
so
hell,
like the wood.
fucking like cave drawings or something.
Yeah, no, that was with like it was black and white with like Bill and Ben and Andy Pandy, and even though they come back later, but that was originally the Wooden Tops, and even before that,
Ragtag and Bobtail.
Muffin the Mule.
Yeah, we love
Muffin the Mule.
Uh,
It's like an old lady doing it, wasn't it? I think. I'm like, I can't. Yeah.
Anyway,
Rainbow is my time.
but what I'll say is, apologies for the what do you call it? Snapchat, not Snapchat. What's it called? For the
postponed
what
thing.
was it when you say you're going to do something and do something else? Oh, you don't do it. No.
Change your mind?
No, like on social media.
Oh.
It's like called something like
clickbait.
Clickbait, yeah.
Oh so, God, no, we didn't mean any of that.
So yeah, apologies for the clickbait. Anybody who's tuned in to see these exciting new updates, but long story short, we've been trying to plan something new for the channel for a while. We've had to keep putting it off because we haven't had time to get together to organize it. So in the end, I was just like, fuck it. We're obviously not going to be able to, apart from on this show, it's the only time of the week that all of us are free. So we haven't been able to plan it together. So I just thought I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. And then today was the first day I've had to actually do it. And then we had a couple of things come up, and then I basically had to go to bed because I had a headache, and I woke up 10 minutes before the show, and I was like, shit, I haven't done anything. So I just had to postpone it just because I haven't had free time to do it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know when I'm going to either now. So it may be a while to wait now. Depends, because I haven't got any...
we did say earlier, we did let people know that, we didn't say what it was, but we obviously said, it's postponed, but don't worry, it's worth the wait. It's coming.
Yeah. I don't want to half-ass things. I feel like we do that quite a lot. It works with some things, but with this, obviously, you need to do it right. So, and the next 2 days off I've got consecutive where I haven't got any plans in about 3 weeks' time. So I don't know. Let's see where it goes.
It's pretty. I mean, I'm free now. Obviously, my show's finished now as well. So, so it makes it a little bit easier. But obviously, I need to get that out of the way.
I haven't even been able to do my my daily streams properly. The last 3 I've just phoned in. I've just literally gone on screen and gone, can't. Oh shit! Like I was, I was supposed to add the parts to the set every Wednesday. Still haven't done that. I still haven't done that this week.
Got a couple of more subs last night, by the way.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, because after party, people's friends were going, "What, you do a YouTube show?" I said, "Yeah." So like, I went on it, subscribe. Yeah.
What are you up to now then?
No, you're this one.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, one of them did go on mine as well, but this is the one that I'm paying more attention to because obviously, So yeah, this one.
That trip to Birmingham has made you feel shit, hasn't it, Mark?
Yeah. Well, you said you weren't very well either. So what did you have?
I've had the squits, mate.
Oh, nice.
Sorry to be graphic for everyone.
Guess what, everybody? I'm fine and healthy.
I was changing it. Well, I don't feel unwell. I just got a headache, and I know being on the stream and looking at the screen, that's why I've got the thing off. Not because I care about what I look like.
That makes it worse, mate.
I don't give a shit. It's literally because if my face ain't on that, I don't need to look at it to see whether I'm actually on screen or not. So I've just got to lay flat. So, but yeah, I'm just trying. I don't want to. Looking at the screen, as you guys know, already gives me a headache when I got, and obviously I have to wear those glasses things. But when I got a headache, I was just like, I need to go to sleep till it goes. So, and now I just feel groggy because I've slept most of the day. So,
Well,
yeah,
sunny Birmingham's done that to you, I think.
probably, mate. Or it might just be you. Because I
It
felt
might
fine.
have been.
It might be Nando's because I've never had a Nando's before. And,
Don't you dare blame Nando's.
and it
Nando's
wasn't
have
very.
done
I
nothing
wouldn't say it was
wrong.
very. I wouldn't say it was particularly impressive. So it's not on my list to ever go again because it
I
was a
know,
bit
but you
kind
had like a garlic Trasco burger. That's such like a dead, boring order. Like if you go to Nando's, it's got to just be plain. You've got to just go with chicken. Doesn't need a burger. Just go like chicken wings or chicken thighs or butterfly chicken.
Butterfly chicken. I was going to say butterfly chicken.
Butterfly
Didn't
chicken.
didn't you order the butterfly chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours just looked dry. It just looked like a brown stone.
Nah, Whittakee, ain't it really good? The butterfly chicken.
Yes.
It's so good.
It was weird as well because I ordered the burger and I was like, "Oh, I'll order some
I
sides."
usually get the coleslaw as well.
And I was expecting it to be this huge plate, but it was just a burger and then the two sides. So if I hadn't ordered the sides, would I have just had the burger on its own?
Yeah.
What kind of restaurant does that? That's the first restaurant I've been in where you order a burger, you don't get like fries and a salad or something with it.
Because you choose the sides.
I know, but that seems like a bit of a rip-off. It was like 18,
Not
19
really, because the
quid.
price of the burger would be less without it makes no difference really. So it's just up to you if you want a side or not, innit?
Yeah, so if anyone like me has ever not been to Nando's, don't fucking bother. But
my daughter worked there for about 10 years, I think.
There's always Greg's anyway.
Well.
I might
Greg's
class
is
it up a
king.
little bit next time I'm in Birmingham and have a Greg's instead. But
Should have gone for a curry, to be fair.
Yeah, but I don't know. No, like I said, it obviously wasn't. It was nice to meet up with you anyway, regardless of the food. But yeah, and I bought you that a special gift. But after I pulled him out of my bag on the way home, I looked at him and I was like, oh, I'll keep him for when I see him like next. But I thought, nah, fuck it, and I ended up eating the whole fucking bag. I did a Nimble special and ate the entire fucking bag.
Look, mate, once the packet's been opened, you just
What?
eat them.
What was it?
You have to be there, mate.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, it was just some sweets. But I bought him some sweets as a kind of like, because I knew I was meeting up with him, present, and they were in the shape of sunglasses. So, and I know he likes all those jelly bollocks. So I was like, I'll get him then, but then I just ended up fucking munching them myself.
So say good night to Sarah. She's had a bit of a tough week, so she's going to get some sleep.
You're right, Sarah.
Take care, Sarah.
I'm off soon as well. I've got a minging day at work tomorrow.
Yeah. When's fucking Slurpy supposed to be here? I thought he said he was coming on.
He was supposed to be here 35 minutes ago.
Well, you know what, lads? You fell for an unwritten rule there. You never trust an Irishman.
Yeah.
Didn't
go to plan tonight. It went, So, but you know, like I said, but we've got the chat involved and stuff, so we've had quite a good chat.
I will say it's worth noting as well that what we were going to talk about for the episode, although I put it on the thumbnail, the original thumbnail, it wasn't supposed to be the whole show. It was going to be like an hour, if that, at the beginning or whatever. So we never really had anything planned for the rest of the show anyway. So
that's what I was asking. I said, what else was there? What else were we going to chat about? And we were like, so then we just came up with like, I'll tell you what, we'll ask to chat and we'll get everyone involved and just,
it's a good idea, but it's just worth noting that my plan was after we'd finished our Friday night chat together to plan the stream, I was going to say, we'll just, what do you all guys want to do afterwards? But because we never had that chat, that green room chat or whatever, I completely forgot about it. So it was only like when I woke up and I thought, I'll postpone. They can just go with what else we were going to go with, which was fucking nothing. So, but yeah, I think it was because Nimble wanted to go earlier. Slurpy and Whittakee hadn't said fuck all. So then Whittakee was like, can you go? can you go at 10? But can you go half an hour later? And I was like, oh, and I can't wait till 10:30. So, and it was pointless if it was just going to be. It's pointless if it was just going to be the two of us anyway. So, it was supposed to be all or nothing. So
the thing is, 'cause I was on my show, I had the phone turned off, and I came in. I rushed back. Especially, I came back, I put it on, and it said, "Oh, it's due for 10:30." I thought, "Oh, great!" So I'm sat there in the green room, and I thought, "Oh, I better check my phone." And then I saw the mess. I was like, "Oh, right." But yeah. But you could have still stopped in for a little chat, mate, because I get lonely.
No, by 10:30. No, it was 10. I had scheduled it for, but because you said to wait half an hour later, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to wait that long.
I literally, mate, the show finished quite a bit early, and I literally got home about 9:45. I rushed back.
But it wouldn't have been. It would have been pointless anyway. Like I said, it was all or nothing. But no, you probably missed it. But when I said about saying fuck all, I meant I put a poll in the WhatsApp group saying what time is best for you, and only me and Nimble put anything in there.
I didn't see that, but then I thought, well, probably because I did say quite a while ago that I got drama till 10 o'clock, so I thought I didn't really need to do the poll because I'd already said.
Yeah, but what I meant was if we picked a different time, what time would be better for you?
Yeah, but like I said, that's finished now. But yeah. So before you go, then Nimble, shall I stick that on? So Martin can see it as well. Right, yeah. Gonna stick this on, Martin, if you don't mind. It's only about a minute, I think. Right, let me just add the stage.
What is it?
So can you see that now? Yeah.
It's really small. I'm on my phone, so it's really small. But what is it?
Right. Well, it's basically like a little advert for my show.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. Are you ready? Go.
Is that you with the wig on?
Yeah, that yeah. Right there, I'm Barry, and there I am there.
You look like Brumio off Plebs. Have you ever seen Plebs on ITV?
I've seen some of it, yeah.
You look like Brumio, the little one with like the bowl cut.
As a copyright strike.
There you go. So, well, no, it's our own stuff.
Looks great, mate.
Did you have permission to play it?
What, for my group? Yeah.
Oh, that's right then.
Yeah. No. That's not. Yeah, that's our.
That audio sounded like something I've heard before. It didn't sound original.
Well, if we get copyright, I apologise, but it was supposed to be original. It was supposed to be what they done. So sorry. Whoops.
Looks class, Mark. Looked alright. Good crack.
I couldn't. I'll have to watch it another time because it was really laggy. So all I saw was a woman in a robe for about holding the whole thing.
Oh right. Well, it is. I mean, if you go to I know you don't go on it much, but if you go on Facebook and put in Han and Players, it's there.
Oh no, I don't have that anymore. Or
yeah. Well, anyone's got Facebook, put in Han and Players, and there's lots of photos of us. There's the video. I think there's even Meet the Cast where you see like me and a few things. Yeah. So
I'll check it out, mate.
Can you send it me?
Well, I tried sending it the other day to all of you on to Instagram, and it kept saying message failed. I was like,
oh.
I'll try and do it on WhatsApp. I'll try and send it to you on WhatsApp, but then it will only give you the link for Facebook anyway.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah, that'll do as long as I can watch it.
Yeah. Hey, here he is.
Right, lads, I'm fucking off.
As soon as I
yeah.
Goodbye.
Thanks for the show. Thank you, Nimble. Thank you for being there with me because
I'd never let you down, Mark.
No, it's been a bit of it was a bit of a 5 minutes before. Oh shit, what we gonna but no, you've been great, mate. So thank you.
Oh well, always enjoy it and chat. Sorry I'm not on late tonight. I've got a 5 o'clock start tomorrow, so
Oh, rip.
yeah, rip.
He's got to go and flip the bean.
Slurp, I am not going to flick any of my beans tonight.
Nah. Whole days in the morning.
Yeah, maybe next week, but Slurpy, it's been an absolute blast. It's been emotional.
It's been great having you on.
No, seriously though, mate. Thank you, because God, it was going to be me at one point. Oh no.
No worry, boys. I'll catch you soon. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Take care now.
Ta-ra, shaggers.
Oh my God. All right, what are we talking about this week?
Oh, well, it was all a bit, literally 5 minutes before we were coming on, we get a message from Martin saying it's been postponed, and and we were like, oh Christ, what are we going to talk about?
Oh, no.
But obviously I've explained that whatever the special thing is will be coming. But then we've just got really the chat to ask us questions, and we've just been talking about we were talking about the shuttle.
Oh yeah, looks good.
We had a couple of good questions. Here's a question for you. It was from I think it was from False Bricks. If you could get rid of any theme and replace it with something that you want, what would it be?
Oh, I would replace is Sarah here?
She's just gone. I said Harry Potter as well, but I said for a break, but then I went for Animal Crossing instead. Completely.
No, I'll change it out. I would get rid of Marvel's all Marvel. I know it's Spider-Man and all, because
that's what Martin said.
I'm sick of seeing them. And then I would have a history theme. Like just history, like obviously nothing to do with Austrian painters, but historical buildings, old, break out the Romans, the Gaels, whatever, like just something a bit different.
Boring.
And it is boring, but I think that's better than having 8 Spider-Man mech sets a year. Him and a motorcycle, and then one. What do you call it? What's those sets? D2Cs, like a bugle or whatever it's called. Another grey building. Let's have grey buildings, but with historical minifigures.
Yeah.
What did you choose? Sorry.
The grey ships. I chose Animal Crossing Get Out. And what I want is Doctor Who, which we all know that. I nearly went for Red Dwarf, but that's a little bit too niche. A lot of Americans wouldn't know. I mean, at least Doctor Who's quite worldly known, isn't it? Where Red Dwarf, but I would love, like what they're doing. Is it coming out this year? They're doing a one-off set of the X-Files, aren't they? I wish they'd do that for Red Dwarf.
Like what they did with what's that? What was the film called? Project Hail Mary. Just a one-off set.
They could do the Bug. They could do Starbug. And the figures would be awesome. Can you imagine Crichton? They could do a great figure for Crichton.
They could do 2 versions of Crichton, where his head wasn't so square, like the early on seasons.
Oh God, yeah, different actor there, wasn't it, as well? So,
is this the 11th week in a row Austrian painter has been mentioned on the show? It's like Lego designers hiding pink bricks in this set. We don't get cake. We get freedom when we talk about the Austrian
I agree
painter.
with that. Indiana Jones had a lot of promise. Yeah, it did. I mean,
I'm so sad about that.
I bought the 3 sets that came out, a couple of years ago. Obviously, the sets before that was before my time. I was looking forward to the Temple of Doom one, but it didn't come out. And they never bothered with any sets from the new film, did they?
No. And it's like one of those things that that's one of those themes that when it came out in 08, 09, amazing, right? And then when I heard it was coming back out in 2023, I was so fucking excited. And there was only 3 sets.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were from Raiders. One from
that temple diorama, the 3, it's like 3 dioramas in one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite sets. I'm looking at it now.
I did take it apart, but it was like
Oh no, mate!
it was
I
on
can.
the main
I
display.
play with that. I play with that ball loads of time. Well, that sounds rude.
I know
but
I
yeah.
used to play with the balls, but onto the boulder, I used to stick Blockhead in there and like have it hit him and like whatever.
But that other set, the Egyptian, where they actually where the ark is, that was one of the best value sets for money. That was unbelievable, even on retail. Yeah, that one. It was really cheap retail, alone bleeding on sale.
I think I got it when it was retired because like I kind of went for the Lego dry spell that year. I didn't get a lot of the Indian. Well, all those.
I mean, they were kind of remakes, weren't they? In a way, some of them were, but yeah,
they were better remakes. So like I can't get over like the temple diorama. I think that might have been the best set. I'm saying no, guys don't.
I mean, I know people say like, well, they didn't bring out new sets for the new film because the new film wasn't great, but nor was Rise of the Skywalker. But they brought out lots of sets there.
I know. I find it so strange that they didn't release any sets for the final one. You know, I found it like because you know why I was really hoping for it.
Well, they could have used the old Han Solo head for the old Indiana Jones. Yeah.
My biggest gripe at the time, I was at got 9 whenever Crystal Skull came out, and Indiana Jones is in. It was 20 years after the originals, and he's older. He's got grey hair and all that, but Lego still used the young Indiana Jones figure, so he still had the brown, And I was really hoping even if the new film was going to be ass, maybe we'd get like an old Indy, but sure they never.
No, but they could have, like I said, if they did though, they could have just because they did it with old Han Solo, didn't they? So they could have used. But I'm a bit of a hot take, but I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it ended it with the third film." I actually liked them all, to be honest, but they are what they are. You know what me and Harrison, eh?
Oh,
you can't do anything wrong.
Someone in Poland did make an Austrian painter camp once. I think that happened in the 90s. Is that not the artist guy? And it was kind of controversial. Well, not.
Have you ever Sorry, what's that?
I think it was in the 90s. I think some guy made a concentration camp out of Lego, and I got Lego in the hot water, from what I believe, because their toy was being used, and it was an artist. And let's just say they used skeletons instead of Lego minifigures.
Oh.
But it's a strange thing too.
It's like they could bring out an old French set with a guillotine and everything. Yay!
What's up?
That's a way of killing Blockhead.
Yeah. How is everyone today? I'm doing fine. One of the stud. How are you?
Yeah. We're all doing good. I take it is Martin actually gone off now?
What happened? I came on and he just left.
Did an Irish goodbye. He just, mate.
Really
what have you done? You've come on, and my co-hosts have all disappeared.
Oh, we've lost all our Cool Han guests. Like,
well,
all the co-hosts gone. It's too warm in here.
Did you see what he wrote in the WhatsApp the other day? God, the two mate was it? Forgot what he said now. Something
but there's no.
Where was it? Can't remember where it was now. It's when he met up with him in Birmingham.
Oh, I met up with Nimble. Yeah, it was an artist that made it. I think you can see it in the museum. That's wild. If that's still around.
There we go. Look, the main hosts of the show got together today to decide which of the other hosts we were going to keep and which to bin off. And I put underneath, I can't remember meeting with Slurpy.
Fucking hell.
All a bit of fun. So, so like I said, the big sort of thing that hopefully come in a few weeks, whatever. But did you manage to do any, without giving too much away, did you manage to do anything with those things I sent you?
All I've done is I've saved them to the computer. That's
cool. Right.
So sorry,
but if you could put I can't say the word, but like a bit of graphics over it,
Yeah, no, they can be. Don't worry, they'll be used. Let's just say I like the duck one.
Which one?
The duck one.
Oh, right. I thought I'd just do 3 different ones. Yeah, and obviously because of the costume.
I know, fucking hell.
And somebody said, "You look like Zeus." I was like, "Oh, right, okay,
I'm using that. Fuck off.
Mate, I'm really gutted, right? Because I got the Darth Vader one as well, yeah, which I was originally going to do, but I've lost the helmet.
I'm not gonna
Gutted.
lie. I prefer that you did the Stormtrooper. Your favorite's the Scout Trooper. Mine's is the Stormy. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Stormy's still there.
as long as it's not Captain Phasma, I don't mind.
No, the original Storm. Yeah, not the first order Stormies. I mean, they're still all right. They're but I still give me the originals any day. But yeah,
But
so
Lego reveals this week have been pretty. I don't know if you have talked much about them. I'm sorry, I didn't really get listening back, but I do. Obviously, you went through the shuttle. It turned out pretty. It looks pretty good. It's kind of the 2015 one is much better, I think. But I think this is a good.
Yeah. I mean,
Especially-
we did say this earlier, but obviously it's been it's shrunk. Obviously, it's got smaller. Well, certain parts of it have. I mean, obviously you can only get one pilot in there now at the front, but then that was the same as the last one. But the chin's a lot better.
Yeah.
The only thing that I really think does, it does make it look a bit bad. I know Nimble couldn't say anything but good things about it, but that middle fin, it does needs to be taller. If you look at all the others, you got that like triangle sort of piece, and it's like sloped sort of triangle, and you've got 3. Well, no, you've only got 2 on this one, and it doesn't look right. It looks like the top looks too wide, long, I should say, where it should taper a bit more like a triangle.
Yes,
so
it should.
So
it should be almost.
Yeah, so if you can get another one of those pieces, and like a tall white piece to put at the back, then that'd be great. But we shouldn't really need to do that. They should have they should have put that. And I don't know if it's just the way that it's displayed, but if you look at the other ones, and also if you look at the like a source material, the 2 wings are always like most like parallel, where they've got it like looking like that. So that's why
it's angled. That's the one thing I was like, why does this look really off?
But I'm sure you can just straighten them up. I'm sure they just bent them too much. Yeah.
But it's still it's stuff where it's like.
But I haven't got one, so So
no, I'm the same. Whenever the 2021 version came out, I was like going to hop on it, but I think I no amount of modifying. I'm not a good mocker, but no amount of modifying is going to make that chin look good.
No.
It just looked horrible, and I just put off it. But I'll probably get this mainly because I don't have an OT one,
Right, put it this way: if you haven't got one, it's either buying this one or buying the Death Star.
But I'll say this though, I want the UCS one. I'm saying now. See, the first time I see that's actually one of my vivid memories is watching Return of the Jedi for the first time, and just seeing.
And the thing is with that one as well, you really want to buy that sealed because of the, in case it's been yellowed or something like that.
That's true.
That's the problem with white sets. So when I get this, it will definitely go into a corner where there's no sun or whatever. But
they are Death Troopers. But there's been no serious. I mean, I'll say the landing gear looks like shit. It looks.
Well, funny enough, I quite like that because I know it's only there for look. It's a bit like the micro fighter of the is it the Razor Crest, where obviously you can't get a figure in there, but you can do the ramp. But it just it just looks. I mean, at least it got the ramp in the right place this time, unlike the last one,
That's true.
the one before. and yes, obviously it's too small but it's just there to look like, you know. So that's a lot of ramps, aren't they? I mean, it's like I think it's the Ghost. You can't really get a figure in up that ramp either and stuff. But yeah, see, look, it's more. But see what I mean with
that's the source material, and then this is the set. The landing gear is not right, but the ramp is for the scale works.
I'll tell you what I found funny the other day. I was watching M&R, and obviously he didn't watch the video because he said, "Oh, it's a shame the landing gear don't retract." It does.
No, it does. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Now, to be fair, I don't know if the old ones did or what, but no. I should say,
mate, I think you might need to go and see a doctor for that.
Can I wipe? Please.
That's because he was flicking the bean earlier.
Yeah, you serotonin chaser. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
I managed to get a couple more last night at my show, the after show. Did you see the video earlier?
Is it normal sometimes though? It is very normal to poo yourself and there be blood. In fact, I would say it's abnormal if there is no blood.
It's better if it's red. If it's like coffee granules, then you start worrying. I drank last night. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I was going to say, did you see the video? I'm not going to play it again in case of copyright now, but because Martin said we might be copyrighted for it. But...
I'm sorry, I have not.
No. I mean, it's there, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I'm not going to play it. It's just like the clips of my show. But if you go on Facebook and just put in Han and Players, just go in it and watch it through that.
Yeah, no, I will do. Wait, it's from your show?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah. It's like it's almost like a preview, like an app, like a trailer.
Yeah. But sorry, you said it's not on Facebook. It's on Facebook, but is it on?
Yeah. If you type in on the search, if you type in Han Players, HANHAM.
Yep.
I think there's two, but go for the one that looks like it's like got a little black. Whatever you call it, thumbnail thing. And it should be there. Like scroll down a little bit.
Oh,
the Roman one, yeah.
Yeah. The Junes. I'm gonna play this on stream. No.
Well, I've already played it on stream, but then Martin said, But then Martin said, "Oh, I think we might get copy." I said, "Well, we shouldn't do because it's our own company. It's our own thing."
Is this where it says Rome 235 AD?
Yeah.
Where? There he is.
Yeah.
Why is there a ding dong? Why is there a penis like?
That's their god, mate. It's that kind of show. It was like an Up Pompeii Carry On film. It was very full of India, and that was their god biggest stickers. Which is obviously that's from Monty Python, Biggest Diggers.
Yes.
But yeah, it was very much like that. It was a mixture of all. It was. But mate, there was one bit. Sometimes, I mean, you had to be there, but I'm sat down on one of those benches at the front, and I'm about to go off the stage, and the two girls, the one in the white, you'll see, and this other lady in red, they came out onto the stage, and all the crowd were going like woo, 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 and all this lot. And as I was going off the stage, I just turned around. It was just spur of the moment. I just turned around and went, "Oh, thank you very much." And did I get a big applause? Yeah, I was like, yes. Yeah. Because, of course, I had to speak like this and be in character.
Do you find your fucking voice melts when trying to speak like that? Because, like...
Well, originally, originally it was going to be like this. So I sounded like Baron Greenback from Danger Mouse, but it started to affect my throat. So
you should have put on the blockhead voice, like, or something like that. Rome wasn't built in a day, or some shit like that.
But honestly, mate, it was like this. That set, it was just like. I mean, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that we don't film them anymore because it was great. Quite a few times I had to go on stage and sort of a young courtesan would walk by and I'm literally have to rub your knees, and go whoa. I was like a Sid James character.
Why you just not film the whole show? Because like from that point,
no, they stopped doing. They stopped doing it years ago. There was something where and they just like sort of said something went on years ago, and it was like, oh well, we're not going to do it anymore then, and spite you, and that was it. So
I mean, the quality in that trailer, like it looks really good. It doesn't look like mobile phone quality.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how they film that or whatever, but I mean, we have like on dress rehearsals, we have somebody comes along, like he's quite a professional photographer, and he photos and does lots of. But yeah, but there you go. That's it for till the next one. But the next one we're supposed to be doing is a bit more serious. Is Agatha Christie.
Yes,
murder mystery. It was going to be witness of the prosecution, but I think they've changed it now. It might be. I think they said something, the cracked mirror or something. I've not heard of that one.
No, I don't know what that is.
No, it's Agatha Christie. You know Agatha Christie, yeah?
No, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
But yeah. Yeah, because I thought the evidence, obviously, with what maybe what's going to be happening soon and stuff, and I thought, well, I'll put a bit of effort in and make some, like I said, make some little things to put on when certain things may happen if they do. And yeah, and I thought, and then I thought I could send him to the Slurpy and he can put his magic on them. So yeah.
Don't worry, I'll spruce them up a bit.
Yeah,
I'll filter them, and I thought you're toking a cigar there.
No, it's me.
Ultra was talking about some new ships in Star Wars.
It's a shame I couldn't. It's a shame I haven't got a Lego Red Dragon because I would have done one for him as well.
I had a Red Dragon and it's gone. I think because they don't exist.
I mean, I've got one in my. I've got one in my. It's not really a dragon though. But it looks a bit like a dragon in my avatar set, but it's not quite a dragon.
But Cool Han's so picky. Where like, if there's a Lego Red Dragon and the wings are like blue or purple, it's like it doesn't count. I'm like, what? Dragons aren't real anyway.
Technically, it's not red. Well, technically, dragons aren't real, but
that's true.
But then maybe sometimes when they're digging up dinosaur bones, it's not a dinosaur. Oh.
Remember, Wales is not the only country or nation with a dragon on its flag. There is another.
Do you know what? When people say to me, when they say like, "Well, dragons don't exist because they would have like dug up fossils," I'm like, "Well, no, because dragons are magic and they just disappear when they die."
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
See that, guys? The Tooth Fairy is real. Okay.
Mate, that's weird. There's some stranger coming into your bed at night and
wild
and giving you some money. Way.
Here's a tenner for your tooth, dickhead.
Yeah, I won't say what else I did.
What's up, Liam?
Good evening. Good evening or good morning for you. I don't know what it is, but
do they in Australia? Do they, because it's all upside down? Do they have to put their teeth on top of the pillow when they sleep?
Oh my god!
Shit, I don't know.
Oh god! You can tell you're Irish.
Need that TIE Avenger Fondor Hallcraft would be dope, but Lego would screw it up. What Lego ships would you like to see? Because I agree. Yeah. Like Star Wars, I know they always play like the kind of the Hitch TIE, X-wing, and Millennium Falcon, but like it is kind of getting, Do
you know what I would like to see? As a set, I'd like to see the biker gang from Bob from the Book of Boba Fett.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind that. I think the colours would be pretty good.
No, I'm taking the piss. Oh my god, I didn't expect that answer.
I could tell.
I thought you were going to say, "Oh my god."
I said the cover of the fifth, so I couldn't take it seriously. Like,
Fine. I will say though, if they did, at least people can't moan that it's like, oh, it's another boring grey set.
that's true.
I wouldn't have minded. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have minded a small, like a set with like a Tusken Raider camp. I know they did a little small one with the attack on Tatooine. But they could have done a couple of those tents. They could have had a bantha, but a molded one. A couple of those dogs, you know, and then Boba Fett in the Tusken gear. I think that would have been pretty cool.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that
just because a program or film's a bit shite, it doesn't mean that they still can't bring out good sets. I mean, you know.
Look at the Cad Bane set from Book like that. That the show was ass. Might have been one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, but that set's fire.
See, I still enjoyed it, but you know, that's me. I enjoy anything that's Star Wars, to be honest with you.
I should say that was the first Disney Plus show I watched because there was a real stink after Last Jedi that I was like, I wouldn't even trust these people with my baby, you know.
See, I know this is a hot take, but I liked it, and I liked the way. I know people moaned about it, but I liked the way that when they did the flashbacks, that it was him thinking about it when he was in the tank. I thought that was a good idea. I seriously did. But then again, I also like the Kenobi show, so there you go. And I still don't understand how people moan about, especially the fight scene at the end. And I know people moan about, oh, but he should have killed him, but he couldn't because it's a prequel. You can't.
A different universe,
and also that's not the Jedi way. So you know, Ben was a true Jedi. So there you go.
Like he should have killed him the first time.
Totally agree. Bring back the creature. But well, he did think he was dead. To be honest with you, I mean, any normal person would have been dead through that. I mean, let's be honest. Bring back the creature molds, Tauntaun, Rancor. I mean, we need a Rancor. We do. I mean, it's been. I mean, yeah, Wampa's nice as well, and Tauntaun's nice, but I've already got them, so I'm not, you know, being selfish. But we need a Rancor.
I can't find my Wampa, but I do.
Yeah, do you know what, mate? That's your opinion, but you know, I have mine as well. I'm not one of these people who go, "Oh no, that's not no."
Don't get me wrong.
That's fine, but I'm not going to be
one of those. I'm not going to be one of those asswipes that make a 10-hour video talking about why your opinion shit. I might just say I disagree, but I'm not going to change it.
Yeah, but I just. But the thing is, I'm just. It's like my son said. He said, "Dad, do you like anything?" I said, "Yeah, all right."
Oh, but can I say something now? I'm getting through Mandalorian season 3 because I want to see the film.
Yeah,
I'm struggling so much.
Again, I don't understand. I enjoyed it. I didn't understand why people. Yeah, but then I don't know. Perhaps I'm just watching it with blinkers. I don't know, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, yeah. The thing is, everyone just keeps going on about that one episode with Jack Black and stuff. And yeah, okay. You know, the shame about that, right? You had Jack Black, and I don't even know who Lizzo is or whatever her name is. But the shame about that one was that you also though had Christopher Lloyd in it. Shame he wasn't in a different episode because Christopher Lloyd is just like awesome.
Oh no, he's fantastic.
Yeah. The Rancor was absolutely perfect. Big Fig. It's a crime it was only released once. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
like the more like
I nearly bought one from Timo, and I thought, oh, I better not.
I was going to buy one from like Timo
because it looks all right. It looks all right. I mean, with the molded, you can't really go wrong too much with that. I mean, I understand the Lego sets, yeah, but with something like that, I was like,
like when you buy a minifigure off, like
it seems like Force Breaks didn't like anything. Never mind.
If you buy like a minifigure off like AliExpress or Temu, like it's going to arrive a little inbred looking. You know, the arms are going to be a little long. The legs are going to be a little short. The hands might not even be C's. You know, they might be D's. But like I think with the Rancor, the ones I've seen, like they're pretty spot on. The color's always off though. They always do like a grey one.
I mean, this was years. I bought this years ago, so you know, I learnt my lesson. But CJ, when he came round the other day, and he's looking at my collection and that, and I picked up a set, and I said, I'm going to be probably getting rid of this because I might get a newer version. And he looked at, he said, "Oh no," he said, "Don't get rid of it, keep it." He said, "It's just, you know, it's a decent set." And then I said, "Take a closer look at it." And he looked at it and he went, "Oh yeah, all right, get." Because it was it was not official Lego, but he didn't notice until he actually looked that there wasn't Lego written on a brick. So there are certain sets that you could buy in the past that still were pretty good and they looked all right. But this was back in the day when I didn't know, you know, when I started collecting, and you know, there were certain sets I couldn't get, and somebody said, "Oh, get this," you know. So I learnt my lesson. I stopped. I mean, the sets weren't too bad. It was the figures. They just couldn't do the
That's what I mean. Like they look like a cloning facility.
I've never seen a Rancor in real life. No, nor have I, mate. I've only seen them on the shows.
Take a walk through Belfast on a Saturday night. You'll see stuff worse than Rancors. Groovy should have stayed with Luke. I agree with this.
Well, I suppose it's my ex.
The
Rancor pit, be watching this.
You don't know. The Rancor pit was probably one of the last sets I bought before my Dark Age. That's wild. That was a great set.
My second Dark Age. Blimey, I've not even had a first one yet. Hey,
that's Chef.
Chef, hello.
Long time no see, buddy. How are you doing?
Last time I saw him was at Brickworld.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for popping in, mate.
We're eating pancakes beside him.
Yeah, pancakes. Yeah, I hope you're well.
Good day, Chef.
Oh. So, what were you bringing to tonight's show then, Slurpy?
Nothing. Nothing. Never had a Dark Age. Likewise, I had a Dark Age for 2 weeks and then I snapped out of it.
Well, I only started in 2022, didn't I? So, you know.
I don't think you'll get a Dark Age. Like, no offense. Like, I think this will carry on until, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Bombs drop. Be thankful though. Some people like get a Dark Age when they're 9. You know, like what happened to you? Like,
well, I'm assuming then my Dark Age was right the way up to it because I was never interested in it. You know.
But you said you got Lego when you were a child.
I got Lego when I was a child, like a few sort of sets like the space ones, you know. Obviously I had those, what I showed that picture of those really old figures, you know.
I have no hands on figures.
Yeah, with the the ones where it was just blocks with a head on it and arms sticking out. You know, I showed you that picture the other week from Bill and House.
I have a few
and then obviously the space sets came out, but at the same time, what came out?
Kenner Star Wars,
Star Wars, and it took over. That was it, mate. I had a group of small friends as well that we all, you know, we take our sets and go to each other's house or whatever. Yeah, that was it.
So
technically, and then obviously in 1999, they started. And like I've said before, I know it's nostalgia for lots of people, but honestly, those sets were shite.
Some of them were shit. Actually, most of them were shit. But at the time,
but then that's what was around at the time. I mean, but personally, I would have rather had a nice pirate ship or something like that if I was still into it.
But Whittakee, what I'm picking up what you're putting down is that you actually have had a Dark Age that lasted 40 something years. When you think about it, you did have Lego as a kid.
Technically, but I didn't. I want a collector of Lego, really. So
it doesn't have. You don't have to be a collector. Like some people, that's what I mean. Like some people, I had a Dark Age. When did it start? Oh, when I started playing football at the age of 10, and I stopped playing.
Liam,
like, that's it.
Liam, do you want to sleep in the corridor when we go to Brickworld?
Martin got the wooden stuff from Lego pre-war. Pretty sure he is the OG dog. That's when you went to Billen to find the fucking.
Cheeky bugger.
You went to Billen to find the carpeting table that it was made on. You know. Yeah, like most people's dark ages are when you grow out of Lego as a kid.
Not got the original, but got the Lego one.
Yeah. I forgot to ask you this. I don't know if it's a legit thing, but see at Legoland, was there any on sale? Did they have any of the 3D printed stuff? Was there anything to do with that? You know how that's like the new thing they're pushing the wheel.
No, there was no
locomotive.
There was no scales or anything.
See, they did a duck that was 3D printed a few years ago, and I think it worked as well.
Oh right, yeah, no, I didn't see that. And they did the train, didn't they? Then,
aye,
in the Christmas one.
Oh, look, guys, this is a little teaser for something that's happening in the future.
Oh, so was that really in a way, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had to
Hold
cut.
on.
Why did I cut?
I can't see that.
Why do we think I had to cut this Jedi's neck? Let me move Yoda out of the way.
You cut. Something to do with a video that you're doing.
No comment. That's all I can say. I don't know why. I should probably take Yoda off.
Wait, what does that say under your name?
Saoirse Dawn Blockhead. Saoirse Dawn is Irish for freedom too.
Oh,
so freedom to Blockhead.
Okay.
What happened to the launch? What launch?
It's been postponed.
Houston, we have no members.
Martin wasn't feeling great. We also couldn't meet together because I had my show. Slurpy had to go and get some more potatoes.
Yeah.
And
Salmon 4 happened.
Nimble had the shits, so we couldn't get together. So it's been postponed.
Can I be honest? I didn't even vote in that poll.
No, I didn't vote in the poll because I'd already said that I got my show, so I didn't think there was any need for me to write in the poll.
Fair play.
But there you go. But yeah, so like I said, well, I've been saying to people, hopefully next week, but now Martin said it might be maybe 2 or a couple of weeks, but yeah, but we'll still be doing our show on the Sunday, so
you don't have to worry, folks.
It's all good. It's nothing bad. It's all good. So
yeah.
But yeah. So and if there's anyone in it, because we've got about 13 at the moment. If anyone's here and they haven't yet subscribed, or then please do. Like I said, I got a couple last night. Because last night I said, "Oh, how many have you got now?" Then I said, "Oh no." I said, "Does it want mine?" I said, "It's for here. I got." I should try and encourage people to subscribe to mine as well, but you know, this is more important. I think I've got 42 more, and I can start doing live.
Streaming live directly
from YouTube. Yeah, I think you got to get to 50. I think they said so, but that's not important. This is more, and that's why I love me Sundays, love coming on here and doing this, interacting with the chat, having the piss taken out of me.
That's all. It's all about having a laugh and having a.
It is.
Well, I hope someone's having a wank, but anyway,
hopefully not. Whoa, it's a Whittakee. Whoa. Oh, look at it's like whoa. Hold on. Whoa, look at Martin's bald head. Whoa.
Yeah, someone's getting nutty, you know, watching this Lego stream on a Sunday. What down bad freaks are doing that? Like Motley. No,
saying hello.
But no, have you seen the new collectible? Oh, what's up, Kat? Have you got any of the new collectible minifigures? I don't actually know if you're into them, but
collectible minifigures.
Yeah,
the CMF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you not on the other week when I showed them?
The new ones.
Oh no, you weren't here you didn't do the 500 subscriber thing.
I was not. I wasn't on that day.
2 seconds, mate. 2 seconds.
Because Quick, put up a picture of a pigeon. Liam, I'm gonna bust. Fire, like this is a Lego stream too, guys. What's happening? This is very emotional. I'm not gonna lie. What even are these videos? If any of you people are in search of some new music or some fire music, I implore you all to listen to Sonic Excess in its purest form by Crowbar. Might be one of the heaviest albums I've ever heard in my entire life.
So so on the little sort of celebration thing we did on the other Friday, not last Friday, Friday before.
Yeah.
Because I've just come back from obviously because obviously that day I went and bought this as well.
Yeah, fire, yeah, tremendous,
great. Actually, let's put it over there now. Oh no, the wings are falling off.
Oh no,
that's why you put it on a stack.
Cool Han's has 615 subscribers.
Look, can you see what's happened to it?
Oh no.
Look. That's all right.
That's what
Lego's for. Right. So I went and bought that. Obviously, but yeah, I was a bit with the money, but I used some points that I had on thing, and then I sold my GWP to CJ, so I spent about 90 quid. That cost me in the end. It was on sale anyway, but yeah, so I bought bought a couple of CMFs for a particular set that I've got, and I did a live open, and what we did, we got the chat to guess what it was going to be. So see if you can guess.
How many did you get?
I only bought 2.
Did you know what they were?
Yes, I picked them out.
Can I guess you went for the dinosaur and the No, you went for the dinosaur and the steampunk woman.
Wrong on both occasions.
Fuck me, I'm leaving.
I was tempted to get in the steampunk one, but I didn't.
Did you get the Bionicle?
No. I'll give you a clue, shall I?
Yeah.
They both kind of, one's a bit weird, but especially one of them goes so well in my Dungeons and Dragons set.
I need to actually look at what all of them are. Sorry, first. Can you give me a second? I kind of forgot what they all looked like, to be honest.
If anyone wasn't there on the Friday and you want to take a guess, you can. But I know Liam was there.
You got the unicorn elf and the cute witch. Yep, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
He's ringing the bell because I got it right. And?
So that's one. And what was the other one you said?
I said the cute witch.
No.
Trash monster.
Hey.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I'm going to show this one on... I did show it the other day. I think it's gross, but it's also cool. Right, so you've got the trash monster, yeah? And you've got the fish, and you've got the pizza box. But also... can you see that? You got flies, two flies.
I know.
That's cool. I really like it. It's gross, but it's cool. But also, he's got like a sort of a pumpkin head as well underneath.
Rotten. Just the whole thing. Yeah, the figure's like sticky, and I love it.
Worms coming out of it. Oh, I think it's a worm.
That might be a dingling. You never know. The thing is, I've shown this wave to people, and the trash monster is the favorite, as well as the Boba Cup fan.
Well, in the Dungeons and Dragons set, there's a kind of a bit of a swampy bit of it, and I thought, he'd go well in that. I've got so many different figures now in that, because because when we went to Bricktastic, we got the Jester, didn't we? So I got that. That Dungeons and Dragons set is a great set to just add figures to. Just
But like if you keep adding enough, it becomes like an online. It looks like you're playing RuneScape online, like the different characters, like people are wearing different skins. That's the beauty of it. Like
but little unicorn as well. I just thought because I don't normally go, but I thought she's pretty good. Can stick her in there. I need to actually get that set and put it in the lounge and display it for a bit. I mean, obviously, people who normally who watch this channel, I haven't done it now for a few months, but obviously one of my things is the Whittakee's Box of Boys. Mm-hmm. That is coming back. Yeah, that is coming back in July. But you will see a lot of ones that you've seen before, but it's like a reboot because I'm starting to show them on YouTube as well now. But I just felt like it needed a little break. But also because I've got this sort of corner table in my lounge, it's nice to display sets.
Yeah.
At the moment I've got Rivendell on it, but so as well as the Box of Boys a month, and because I've got like not much room left now in my Lego room, I'm going to do like a display of the month as well. So every month I'm going to display a special set on that table in my lounge, and change that up every month. And I've got lots of and then that make a bit of space in, so I can just swap things around a little bit. Because I am running out. I'm starting to drastically run out of room. And I keep saying, I might get rid of all the little sets I got, all the battle packs and stuff like that, and get rid of them. And then it's like, no, I can't do it.
No, keep it.
I can't do it. It's because I know people sell older stuff to get new stuff, but I wouldn't have bought it in the first place if I was no. I buy things to keep. Hence why when I open up the GWP, because if I didn't want the GWP, I wouldn't buy it on day one. I buy it because I want to open and make it. Like the Shire one, Deagle and Smeagol. And the is it the Fell Dragon? Fell Beast. Sorry.
You built it. You built all of them. You don't.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, there's a bit where the rock sticks out, and he sits like you can display it on, and he looks like he's coming round the mountain, round the tower. Just looks great. Which is because how I got that displayed. So I got that, and it looks like he's coming round the tower, and then next to that, I've got the Dungeons and Dragons set with the dragon coming around that tower as well. So, that's a red dragon. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot all about him. Might have to do a Welsh dragon.
You can do the Welsh accent better than Cool Han.
It's like, thank you for the can't say.
I always, when I think of like Welsh people, Rob Brydon's who I always think of.
There's certain words that you just, it's.
How would you accentuate that they just get higher at the end?
Yeah, but there's also sometimes to try and get into it, there's certain sayings that will go through my head. Like if I'm trying to, sometimes it's quite hard to just go into the accent. So sometimes in my head, I would be saying, "Don't forget your jacket," or like a bit of cock, do you? And then it sort of goes into it. But yes, sometimes you go up.
Did it slide into you? No, I can't do it.
My favorite line was the pantomime, and that's what that's why I started to do it, because I accidentally did it, and then it was like, I'm gonna. It's like somebody sent me a message. If Martin's watching now, he's probably shaking his head and going, whoa.
He's screaming like, "What is happening?" Like,
So, right, Martin, you come on here and go, whoa, you drive a tractor.
it's been. I have to say, maybe I don't know what happened, but like, I've tried to look at this. Has been a slow. Excuse me, folks. It's been a slow week with Lego. I don't know if you're the same, but like since May the 4th, like it's just like I finally got around to building the Imperial Star Destroyer, and I managed to get more money knocked off it because you guys know this. If you care, I normally have a giant wall behind me with like my boxes on it, but the box I got had the sticker on it, so I complained to Amazon.
Yeah. You got some money off it, didn't you? For
I got £25 knocked off it, like. So
it's just a box, though. I'm surprised you do that. I mean, I understand.
I know, but I complained.
Yeah.
I was like, I collect these. You know, it's very emotional. It's hard.
That's a good movie, actually. Human Traffic. Yeah, Liam, I was going to say, if you want to pop on, mate, you're more than welcome. Just let me know and I'll send you a link.
Look how green it is outside.
I can do that now. I've learned how to do that.
You can now. You know how to send links.
Yeah.
Like a bit of cock, do you? How do you say it?
Like a bit of cock, do you?
See, I always say you is yeah. Do you?
Yeah. You can always say top of the morning. My name's Martin.
Name's Jerry. I'm from Cookstown.
It's a bit more harsh. Cheers, mate. Heading to work in a sec. Oh, okay. Well,
I think this stream's more important than work.
Yeah, I was going to say, just take the day off. I mean, what's more important? God, my shirt looks like it's falling off me. Oh, God. I'll get some food in a minute.
What?
So, chat, has anyone else got any burning questions you want to ask us?
Yeah.
Ask away. Anything you want.
We're in that lull period before, like, you head off to Brickworld, you know? Like, we're just kind of like, there's not much crack with Lego. It's all a bit quiet now.
Yeah.
You know, for 8 weeks, it's going to be Brickworld. With me, Cool Han, and Nimble are just...
Am I allowed to have a Brickworld hype show?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
my fault. It's not my fault that you all lied to me.
We emotionally manipulated Whittakee to spend thousands of dollars and pounds to fly over by himself.
No, I'm looking forward to, I'm not just saying he's on in the thing, but I am looking forward to seeing him. But I am also slightly, a bit disappointed that you two aren't coming.
It's not. I'm not disappointed.
I'm Nimble, but Nimble didn't come before, so that's what I meant.
I'll not lie. Like I am. Can I just say I'm sad that I'm not going? That's all I can say in that. Like I wear my Brickworld shirt with like a tinge of sadness and despair now every time I put it on.
Do you know what?
I'm happy because Brickworld never had a Bricktastic as a mug. Brickworld didn't.
No.
So
I'm well. You could. I think you could have got a water bottle, couldn't you? I'm a bit gutted because I've only just got. I've been a bit. It's been a bit tight this now, and I've only just got enough for Brickworld, just to do Brickworld and stuff. Because I wanted to get a new Box of Boys Brickworld 2026 t-shirt like I did last year for 2025.
Yeah.
And I was going to try and get a couple made from probably me and Leah, but I just can't do it. It's a shame. And the Box of Boys was going to be all the sig figs as well, so it looked quite nice. But I just can't. It was like Bricktastic. I was going to try and do one there with Bricktastic too, but then it turned out that I'd have to get about 6 t-shirts, and I thought I just can't afford it. Just can't do it.
No, especially when it's at limited, Yeah,
because at one point I was asking everybody what their favorite color was, and trying,
I actually wear your shirt to work. And someone was like, what is Boxer Boys? And I explained for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then they're like, that's fucking
Stupid.
You're 27 years old, Matthew. And then they walk off rolling a cigarette, and then they walk into the wall. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a criticism or a compliment, but a few people just ask
you should turn around and say, well, the bloke who made this t-shirt's 57.
No, I'm not going to throw you under the bus. I'll say this though. It's
I
free
know a street
advertising
corner in Chicago where you can make some extra cash. Oh, thanks, mate.
$10 under the Queensboro Bridge, I believe. You can go there
Yes.
too. I think that's in New York.
Oh.
Wild.
Why do I need to go there when I'm sharing a room with you?
Because Liam's not going to pay you. Liam's going to pay you in,
mate, I'd probably end up paying him.
in like Scooby koala snacks or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, God. I'll probably get spit roasted by him and bearded.
Don't need to hear that.
Sorry. Yes. Has it gone 9?
That's actually the worst thing I've heard you say ever. Like, clean your fucking tongue.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, dear. Oh
Wait a
dear.
minute. Is this Wait a minute. This is not. Is this true?
What?
Bonnie Tyler is in. This has nothing to do with the Lego show. Bonnie Tyler is in a medically induced coma.
Oh,
Bro,
no, I didn't know that. Oh, right.
She's a very
She's
famous
Welsh,
Welsh
isn't she?
singer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Hope she'll
Take the
recover.
clips of the duck.
Heart. I need a hero. Come on. I know that song is like. I always think of Shrek too. So.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
the hero.
available.
Yeah.
Oaktown, we didn't ask you. No.
That's rude.
Oaktown, message me on Instagram and I'll send you a link, okay?
That's rude. Oh, take care, Full Spirit. Thanks for
Care,
joining
man.
in. Great question
Oaktown,
earlier. Thanks, mate. You take
Oaktown,
care.
I'm joking. Please send me a message and I'll send you the link, okay?
Mate, that was awesome.
No, I love Oaktown. I haven't seen him in a bit.
Oh, we're gonna paint the town red no matter what. They're like, yeah, cool, mate. Oh, as long as as long as I get on the right plane,
Um,
the right terminal, I better book the coach tomorrow. Actually, yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Should be
that's an
fun.
early. It's exactly the same one as I'm catching last year. So yeah, so it's like a half full start for me in the morning.
For Chicago.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
No.
I'm a
Well, when I say half full, that's when I get up. So I get up, sort out stuff. Hopefully, have it all packed, and then get down to the bus station by about 6. Yeah, about 5:45. Then catch the. I think it's about 6:10. I think, and then that gets me into London at 8:30. And then I think it's about 11:15 the plane. So,
looking forward
yeah,
to it.
and then just get in about 10 to 2, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, it's such a blast last year. Such good fun.
Of course, this year I'm doing Monday to Monday.
I think if I were to do it again, I think I would do that. I know like I'll go next year.
I still wanted to go. I wanted to leave on Sunday because I still think it finishes on Sunday and it's like that was good enough to leave on the Sunday night. But obviously Liam's staying a bit longer, and I thought it would help a bit cheaper for him if I stayed this extra night as well. So yeah, so Monday to Monday.
I'm not going to sound daft because I don't know, but I'd imagine it's the same as like here, like flying on a weekend's more expensive than during the week. I'd imagine it's the same for the US as well.
I don't know. I mean, the flights this year was cheaper than last year.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, because I'm flying to and from with British Airways this year, where last year was British Airways and Air America coming back. But so I'm flying an hour earlier than what I did last year, but it's a day later, so it makes no. To be honest with you, Monday it's just going to be boring, I reckon. So it's just waiting to go home, isn't it? Really.
I don't know. It was quite. I had to leave super early last year too. I wasn't. I know a lot. I wasn't the only one. A lot of people left really as well.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I like a compliment. Yeah. So I'm going an hour earlier, but it was like something like if I did that, if I did the flight going home an hour earlier, it was something like 188 quid.
Wow.
BA was doing a cheap like a sale. I was like, oh, I'm having that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I think somebody was saying it was cheaper than getting a flight from somewhere like in America to America.
I will see. I've noticed domestic flights in America are stupid expensive now.
Are you okay?
So you're saying 188 quid for the round trip?
No. That was the return back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, oh God, no! If it was under blimey.
Yeah. No way. But it's like 400 round trip.
No. I mean, last year was 700.
Mm-hmm.
And this year was 588, something like that.
Oh wow! Of course, this is pounds, right?
Yeah, pounds.
But that's stupidly cheap, though. I think that's real.
BA was doing it. British Airways was it was after January. You always do it about January, and they had a sale on. So yeah, so that's it. I could have got it cheaper if I'd left later, I think, but I thought no, I'll stick with the same flight as I did last year. That was fine. But it wasn't that much cheaper. But coming home, like I said, it was like something like 9:15, 10:15 one was about 300 and something, or go an hour early for 188. I was like, yep. And like I said, Monday he's just hanging around waiting to go home anyway, so I don't mind going earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Oaktown? Are you going to Brick Road this year?
No. Chicago this year. Nope.
What's the reason? Is
just lack of money.
It's because he knows I'm going again.
No. I really wish I could meet Liam for the first time, but yeah, sadly I won't be able to go this year.
There's a lot that's not going this year, I think.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people aren't going this year.
I think next year might be big because of like, I don't know, I'm just making that up, but like Brick Road might do something to do with Star Wars. I don't know, 50th anniversary or something.
But also, I wasn't planning to go next year.
I know. What happened there?
Well, you two probably change your mind again anyway. So I'll make sure I see that you've paid it first before I bloody book it.
I wouldn't see that I've actually bought everything. I've even paid for my foot massage at the Rennie. Wait until that's confirmed, and then like, right, I'm gonna buy my Brick Road ticket.
Mate, you don't need that. I'll do it for free.
Oh, Oaktown, it ain't worth it. That's all I said. If Whittakee says I'll give you a foot massage, don't do it. You're better walking on Lego. Spiky Ninjago Lego. My round trip from Washington State to Chicago was $350.
I'll have you know,
that's really cheap.
I'll have you know, Mike. That's the one thing that my ex-wife said that I was good at. So,
pause. Oh, 4K round trip for poor Liam. Fucking hell, that's about £200, I think. And I don't know how much that is in
£200. No, it's a bit more than that.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's super.
As long as you've got, as long as you still got enough to pay for the hotel room, though, mate. Because I ain't.
Next trip is Bricktastic. Oh man, Liam.
He
went to Bricktastic.
Mate, if you come to Bricktastic, mate, come for more than just the weekend, and you can come and stay with me for a bit.
Liam, well, I mean, if you get to Bricktastic, we'll pay for your meal just one time. We'll pay for your hotel. 2028, he says. Okay, that's doable. I mean, Bricktastic is like, it's easy for us to go to. Like, it's
celebrating a big year that year.
Going to
2028. No
Yeah.
can do.
2028, I'm going to be 60.
Oh wow.
Which 160, 260, what kind of 60? Like,
Well, let's hope I get there anyway.
Papa Rex, my round trip from Washington State to Chicago was $350. My single from Chicago to California was like around that, and but it was a Sunday morning flight. Was like 7 or 8. I don't know. I'd imagine flights now are flights in America like really expensive now, like Oaktown, like domestic flights. Or...
yeah, I feel like they are. I'd say so. Well, everything is expensive.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Liam, how much would it cost for you to fly to? Would you have to fly to London or would you fly to Manchester? I don't know. Manchester's airport's pretty small from what I remember, though.
Manchester's airport has just been voted the worst airport in the country.
You're kidding. Wow, that's crazy. What makes it so bad?
I flew out of there just, obviously for Bricktastic, but it was just dead. Like, there was no crack. There was no one there at all. It was just quiet. And I don't think it was bad by any metric, minus a delayed flight. But, like, well, that had nothing to do with the airport, I hope. But Oaktown, any crack with you? How are you doing?
I'm doing well, honestly. Yeah, I've been doing well. Let's think. What has happened? Well, just a lot happening. It's yeah. End of the year, school year's almost over in like 2 weeks. Yeah. So yeah.
Scary.
I
was going to ask you what's your opinion on? I know he's not called Lloyd, but the Green Ninja from /Lloyd in the CMF.
I think it looks cool. I don't know the context. Again, no Ninjago fans. None of us know the context, but it definitely looks cool. What do you think?
I think, to me, it is Lloyd. I don't care. I think it is him.
Yeah, it is just fundamentally Lloyd.
Actually,
I think it's really good.
He'd look quite good in my Dungeons and Dragons set. Perhaps I should get him as well.
But get me one too while you're at it. No, all's quiet. This is not the Green Ninja. Someone was doing a review of Lloyd. This is not the Green Ninja you're looking for. Okay, that Lloyd's better than any Star Wars figure this year. I don't care.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you know what? Don't you hate it when you break a set and then you end up with little pieces and you think, where the hell do they go?
The Blacktron Renegade fell in my room a month ago, and it's smashed, and it's just black and yellow pieces, and I'm like, oh hell no! It's just all tiles; they're all scratched.
Oh no,
nightmare!
That's what happened to my my AT-AT. The cat got up and knocked it over. Not the UCS one, the play scale one, and I tried to put it together, and I got so frustrated with it. I just took the whole thing apart and just started from scratch because I just it's annoying to try and do something.
It's
when you've only got when doing the instructions and
So you still haven't rebuilt your Renegade?
I haven't. But that's, to be fair, like I'm just lazy. But I hope it's all in the box. But the issue is my windscreen for the lunar mobile, and it's cracked. It's whatever way it landed on the floor, it just dented in and it's cracked. But I'm very fortunate that I managed to buy 3 Renegades. I have one opened, but I'm just going to rebuild it, see what it's like, and then that's okay. I knew that was a set that as soon as I seen it, I was like, I need to get it, but I knew it wasn't going to be out. It wasn't even out the whole year. discontinued in like November.
Yeah,
Have
that
you
was
got-
crazy.
Have you got a whatchamacallit version as well?
Galaxy
A land
Explorer.
a land version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that that GWP from 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh yeah,
I have the LAN
I have that
version
one
for some
too.
strange reason.
I hope you got that as a
Although-
gift and they didn't sell it to you. That's naughty.
They don't. I don't know. To be fair, the person that sold it to me, I don't even think they were in LAN, but because they definitely were like, yeah, this Mega Block set's great. I'm like,
Which
what?
land set?
You know that Blacktron GWP?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Shy, and the one I had a label on it that said, "This is not for sale, review copy or whatever."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, that's one that shouldn't be sold, and two, that's one of the ones that's a European one
Mm-hmm.
because it had like it was a more dense box. It was quite heavy compared to the other one. So
That's crazy.
Do you know what? These 3 pieces in my hand that's going to bug me. It's 2 1x2s and I don't know what that is. It's like a lightsaber hilt, but it's got more of a hammery thing on the end.
yeah,
So why isn't Cool Han here?
He's not feeling great. He's not feeling the best today.
Okay.
So yeah, we did have something planned, but it's all we got told about 5 minutes before. Me and Nimble was like, "Oh Christ, what are we gonna do?" And but it's just on hold. It will, like I said, it's still going to be happening in maybe a week or a few weeks. And but yeah, it's all good. It's all but yeah, unfortunately he wasn't feeling great. And also it was really difficult because I had my I was on stage all week this week, so it's a bit difficult for us to meet together and sort things out. So yeah, but yeah, so literally about 5 minutes before the show, we got the message and we were like, "Oh Christ, what are we going to talk about?"
Crazy.
So, but yeah, we seem to get on all right. We had a few good questions from the chat and stuff, and got them involved. Talked about the shuttle, the new shuttle that's coming out. Yeah. So what's the sets we haven't actually seen yet? Then we haven't seen the AT-80, have we?
Correct. And then how about the Jawa ship? What is it called? The Sandcrawler.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that, have we?
There was a leaked image. I want to see. Do you want me to find it? Bring it up. But this is from weeks or months ago.
Yeah,
I could find it.
I thought it was just a mock. Or is it an actual proper leaked image of it? Is it?
Let me see. Sandcrawler.
See, I know a lot of people saying, it's a shame it's a grey one or whatever, but I'm not really. I'm quite happy that it's a bit of a different. I mean, I haven't got a brown one either, but what I was really impressed with is I thought they were going to bring it out with just the normal Jawas because of Lego being with Star Wars. I thought they're not going to do grey ones, and I'm really impressed with the grey Jawas.
Right, maybe this is.
I hope they include the egg. I hope they do a piece like that looks like a bit like that egg.
Look, I apologize if this is fake, but this was floating around a while ago.
Okay, I mean it looks like
It's probably not.
Fake.
It's obviously not. But it's definitely not official. But I don't know if it.
But it's the kind of thing that it's going to look like, isn't it? It's going to look a bit like
Do we know it's going to be grey for sure?
Yeah, it should be because it's actually from the Mandalorian show, and it was more greyish.
Oh, okay, got it.
I mean, not quite as grey as but it was. It's definitely more, which is fine because at least it's got I mean, it's grey, but it's got bits of brown on it. It's got bits of tan on it. Where so it's not too bad. Oh God, why is that one minute now? Did this last time. As soon as I go widescreen and then I put it back, and then suddenly we're tiny. Let's try it again. Sod it. Don't know what to do with that now. There's one thing I was going to mention actually. I don't know if anyone's seen it in the chat as well. It's about there's a 3-minute. Oh, it's not even a trailer. It's actually a scene on Disney Plus. Has anyone seen that?
I have not seen it yet. I heard about it, but I didn't get the chance to see it.
I mean, I'm one of these people that I like Star Wars stuff, whatever. We had discussion earlier because a lot of people were like trashing certain, like Mandalorian season 3, Kenobi, Book of Boba Fett. I liked them all. So I am looking forward to this movie, and I'll tell you what, I watched this trailer thing, and it's hyped me right up. I'm really looking forward to it.
Very cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it
out.
I
don't mind watching that. I wouldn't have done because some people went to the cinema, didn't they, to see a whole 25 minutes. I don't think I would have wanted to do that. But the 3-minute trailer, actual scene that they show, it's pretty much what's in the trailer anyway, but a bit, obviously a bit longer and a bit and put together. But yeah, it just looks great. I mean, it does kind of spoil something though, I think, right at the beginning. But
is this the, what do you call it? What's shown at the beginning of the trailer?
Well, no, but it's basically like it's showing him after the one of the what they called, the lords, one of the bad people. I don't know what they're called. The figure with the fur around his bloody him. What do they call him?
The what? Can you description again one more time?
But the figure that's coming out, he's got like fur around his. It's like like a gang lord, or like one of the.
I don't know the name of them though.
When they
were. It's not Gus Spring, right? It's not the chicken. It's not Moff Gideon, right?
No, but do you remember the scene with Moff Gideon when he had and he had the hologram of all the people around him? It's one of those people, so. Whatever they're called.
Okay. I can't remember.
Yeah, but it's one of like they had Hux's dad, didn't they? There, and they had like but it's one of they're called something lords. I don't know, but
are they making them into a minifigure?
Yeah, I think he comes in. I think he comes with the AT-AT. I think. But looking at those AT-ATs, the like guns round the side of the heads, they look more rounded and stuff. So hopefully, it's going to be quite a different AT-AT. It's going to look a little bit different. I mean, they're going to beat my UCS version of it anyway. But
I'm surprised they're bringing out another AT-AT. But
yeah, I mean,
UCS AT-AT. Oh no, just the play scale.
No, just a normal play scale one. Yeah. I was surprised. I mean, if it was just that coming out, fine. I wouldn't have been so. I would have been. Oh, that's good. But I think what with the Christmas one and then the mini one, and it's like, oh blimey, getting quite a few AT-ATs. But then again, look what they did last year. They brought out UCS Django Slave One, and then they brought out a playset. So
yeah.
I thought that was quite a good idea, actually.
I agree. I completely agree with that. I think that is a great idea. I think they need to do that a lot more, actually.
So did you get the N1 Starfighter? Did you get anything from May the 4th? Oaktown?
Me?
I did not. No, nothing.
What about you, Slurpy?
Just the Mandos mini, the wee speeder.
I got that like
set. and
Oh.
Star Destroyer,
Oh, cool.
but nothing from Lego's website. It was all
Well, like I said, I got the Interceptor because I knew it was going to be on. It was 40% off, so 20% off, so that's 40 quid off. So I thought, yeah, and like I said, I hope they seem to be doing that every year, like the sort of UCS May set. After about 2 years, they seem to put it on sale. Like, so that's how I got the Land Speeder 2 years ago. Last year, I got the X-Wing. This year, maybe next year, the Jangs, maybe. But
I would love to get. I know it a prequel and it's one of the worst, like Attack the Clones, like. But I would love to get the Jango Fett slave one. I think it looks like seeing it in person. I think, oh look, I think it's beautiful. Like,
oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It's nice. I just think that I mean, I can't say because I haven't got it or whatever, but a lot of people that they loved it and stuff, but when they saw what they could do then with the new one, I think they did look at it and go, oh yeah, it does look a little bit
the older one.
Yeah. Apart from CJ, he still loves it.
And I
but still, for the time and stuff, it was still a good build. It was, yeah. So
I think it's like the original UCS Falcon compared to 2017. Like, but that was such a big jump. Like, that's like the missing link in evolution. Like, where the fuck did Lego get that?
Well, even from the Millennium Falcon, the first one to the second one is quite a big.
Oh, it's a huge difference.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said 2017. Sorry.
No, but like that jump between the two. But like, I can't get over it. But I am saying now, there has to be a UCS Falcon next year.
Well, I called that about 2 years ago, and everyone went, no. So, I'm surprised we haven't had some kind of leak about it, though.
Yeah, good point. Have we had any leaks about next year's sets, though?
Not yet, no. And I don't want them, to be honest with you.
I agree.
It's spoiled. I like a bit of a leak, but not. I mean, one of the best sets that was it the mini scale Super Star Destroyer? It just literally dropped. It was like, where the did that come from? And it was great.
Was the AT?
It's nice to get, it's nice to hear a bit like that helmet. It's just that suddenly dropped, didn't it? And the AT helmet, that. But yeah, it's nice to get leaks, but not too far in advance, because then by the time it comes out, it's like, oh yeah, known about that for ages. Yeah, a bit like the Cell Barge, I suppose, but that still went quite well in the end. But yeah, we knew about that bloody over a year before, wasn't it? A year and a half, something like that.
And I think it kind of waters down the hype for it a bit,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think so.
But what I was going to ask is that, wasn't the gingerbread AT-AT a surprise drop? I don't remember hearing any.
Yeah, that was quite a bit. Well, originally it was going to be the TIE fighter, wasn't it? That's kind of rumors, and then it suddenly was like, no, it's going to be this instead. I mean, they've done that a few times. Because I remember the Star Destroyer. At one point, they said it was going to be like, was it something like a scene inside the Death Star or something like that? And then suddenly they changed, and it's like, no, it's this instead. Which I quite like that as well when they do that. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, Lego likes to say consistency, but sometimes they don't. I would love them now to be able to do that every year. A Christmas set. We'd like a Christmas set every year. I mean, I know we get the Advent calendar, but yeah, I would like
the random, just make something Yuletide, red, green, white. That's all we need. Like, throw those colors on. That's Christmas.
It's like people say, oh, but they did it the year before as well. And I said, well, yeah, but that wasn't really a Christmas set. That was.
I think what they need to do is like a Santa Yoda grotto.
Yeah.
Do something like a Yoda, and Dagobah.
That would be really cool.
Like droids, helping them.
Well, just remake the X-Wing and bring it out.
Yeah. Well, they're never going to do that.
No. The thing is, why I like, because people say, oh, you can part it out and stuff like that. So it's not the same. But it's the whole thing with that. It was the box and everything, and you know, and you can put it away. But also, I loved the actual stand because it was like Yoda's hut, wasn't it? But made out, it looked like it was made out of snow and stuff, and it was just great. But yeah, well, if you get the advent calendar this year, they got a little Christmas X-wing in it. That's as close as I'll get. Yeah, we haven't spoken about. Have we spoken about the advent calendar?
I remember we talked about last week in Cool Han. Was like, why did they put the advent calendar on the back of the advent calendar?
Oh yes, yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
But I think they've done that.
I quite like it anyway.
But
I do like the and yeah, I think everyone's now jumping on the gun that it looks like that we're going to get the bounty hunters with the Super Star Destroyer. And again, you know, it's great to see that lovely new mold head for IG-88. Yeah, lovely. But now that's kind of spoiled the surprise because I was imagine like they suddenly bring out the star and then you know, but now everyone's expecting. So it's going to be a real bummer if they don't include it now.
God, some of those bounty hunter figures like from 2017 and stuff were fire like 4 lumen suckers, you know.
Yeah.
Man, I used to love my Kenner versions of those. You know, I used to love the bounty hunters. That was when you had to as well. You could only get Dengar if you had to get so many, buy so many, and you'd have to cut out the thing and then send it, and you get Dengar originally. But yeah, I love. I've been watching some fan film ones actually with and some of them have got really good. And I've been watching, where they have all the bounty hunters in them and stuff. And I must admit, I know, you know, there is a lot of AI slop out there, but there's also some pretty good stuff out there actually.
But there was a Star Wars fan films went through this weird AI thing where nothing happened. It was just the characters talking the whole time, slow dramatic zoom-ins, and they're just standing like.
Oh no, there's one at the moment, and it's like a series, and it's called Beggar's Canyon something. But they've actually done it where they put them all together now as well. But there's also one as well where Luke is with Ahsoka, and they've made it into a film, like an hour long. They put it all together. That's really good. That is really good. Obviously, there are some bits in it that you look and go, "Oh yeah, that's a bit dodgy," but it's also a good story, and it's there are some good ones out there, but
see, I'm still like not anti AI, but when it comes to like the short films, I am a little bit just because it's like I mean it's short films and there's like a skill behind
honestly,
it.
Try and find that Beggar's Canyon one. It's pretty impressive.
But there's and although in saying that, like my opinion's invalid because like I like the new Stormtrooper helmet versus the old one.
I agree with you, Slurpy.
I like the new ones as well.
But do you like it more?
I do.
Well, I don't really have much opinion because I don't really have any of the old ones.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't start collecting until 2022. Obviously, I've got some older sets I've got some Rebel sets with the little it was like a battle pack, wasn't it? It was like a troop carrier with 4 from Rebels. You know, and they were all right. I've got one really old one, I think, but mainly all the ones I've got really is with the new helmet. So
what do you call this character? Is it Zordy Bliss? I've never seen the film.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got.
You've still never seen The Rise of Skywalker?
No, you won't.
I refuse to.
You should still watch it, mate.
No.
If you've seen all of them, you might as well watch it.
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
And you've got such a bad thing about it that you might actually enjoy some of it.
No, you're fine, folks. I'll watch Kenobi 800 times.
But no, that's what I. Even though I'm not great for sequels either, but I do like the micro, and I got that one at Bricktastic, didn't I? Little waving. Yeah, the Zoe Bliss, whatever her name is.
Baba Frick is an absolute Chad, though.
I know there's a lot of love for him online. I still think he's like, look, I don't know how I don't even think a mother could love someone that looks like that, but fair enough. No, he's a wee dote. But What's wrong? What are you laughing?
Just what you said. Even a mother could not love.
Yeah. He's not in. I don't think he's in the.
Mando Grogu.
Oh, Whittakee,
So,
what's that?
So this was the set that I was on about for Rebels with the Rebel ones.
Yes.
Oh
That was a
yeah,
good
I know
battle
that
pack.
set.
Yeah, I quite like those as well. I
Yeah.
know other people don't, but yeah. So it did come with 4, but also this. So this was the set that came out with the first
Oh
helmets.
yeah, that's cool.
The first set with the new helmets, wasn't it? Because
Mhm.
you also got
one of them, yeah.
Because you also got the it's not a Death Trooper. What's
It's like a dark trooper.
It's just like a black stormtrooper.
Shadow
That's it.
trooper.
Shadow Trooper? That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why he stood up like that. Which was a shame with so when they brought out the new double pack with this set, it didn't come with the Shadow Trooper, which was a shame.
Pissed about that. I
Yeah.
was pissed. That Shadow Trooper is one of my favorite figures, by the way. I managed to get that on eBay a year or 2 after it retired for.
I bought this eBay second hand, and because it also came with Han Solo,
Yeah.
25th anniversary or 20th anniversary, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was like the original figure, but with the 20 on the back. The yellow face, flat hair, whatever. Yeah.
Classic.
But this little set, yeah, I bought this second hand as well. It cost me, I don't know, about a couple of quid.
Because I felt people like they got that set, and they just took out Han Solo and tried to sell him. But I have to say, I actually after building the Star Destroyer, I must say the Calicasis figure is really cool.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean those. I think the 20th anniversary. I ended up buying a few. I think I got the Loot one. I think I got Lando. Did I get the Lando one? And then when I was at Brickfest, oh God, take me off of there now. When I was on Brickfest,
Oh, sorry, I get you up.
they had a 20th anniversary one in a polybag, didn't they? Ben Kenobi.
Yeah. I think so.
And it was there for about 4 quid. I was like, oh, I'll have that.
No hesitations, just like, can I have that, please?
Yeah. And some bloke behind me went, oh, I was going to have that. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Beat you to it.
Yeah. Do you know what? Building the I did send a post as well, but building the Interceptor, because obviously I bought it 2 years later. I completely forgot until I saw it that it was actually part of the 25th, and it came with the tile. I was like, oh yeah, forgot about that. God, got a lot of these though. Blimey.
I always felt bad for the people at Army built that, the dropship because they would have got an army of Han Solos.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
at least you can sell it later when it gets a little bit more expensive. That's the upside.
See, I was gutted that I didn't get the book with was it a couple of years, the 25th anniversary with the Darth Maul in it. But I keep saying that, but that's not the first one. I kept saying I need to get the money, even though it's from the sequels. But I wanted to get the book with Palpatine with his red gear. I still never got it. So
surely it's still available. Like those books aren't completely out of stock.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, definitely have a look. You never know.
Did you see the photo, Oaktown, of the person who got the Palpatine and it was flattened?
I think I did. That was funny.
Right, so Liam just sent you some. Sorry, first sent you some. But then what's this? I'll have to read it. Slurpy, did you see a couple of days ago very strong rumors about again of the sequel trilogy being moved to legend status? I mean, I've heard the rumors that about them going to recon it. It's not going to happen. They're not going to. Disney's not going to throw away all the million. No, I can't see it happening. It would be nice, but I can't see.
Where did Motley see that from? Because I seen a YouTube video talking about they're retconning it already, and it showed Rey getting Fano snap, but I don't know how to feel about that. If I'm being honest.
It all sounds like clickbait. and
What was I
Rage Bait
watching?
and whatever.
What's his name? Critical Drinker.
Oh,
And he was saying it's not gonna. He said, yeah, we all want it to happen, but it's not gonna happen. But we don't know. Who knows?
Can I show this to Oaktown, the Palpatine?
yes, please do.
So
Yeah.
this is from the book. So this
Let
went
me-
viral a while ago, and it's so funny. Like, look at that. He's looking flatter than those tortillas.
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't want that version, thanks.
Oh,
Dude,
it's
yeah.
wild.
That's Flat Stanley there.
He's white, but at
Looks
least
like
the
he's been-
hands intact.
Looks like he's been squashed like in Harry Potter with the two buses.
Oh yeah.
Why the long faces?
No, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. If the sequel being retcon would be wild.
Yeah. It would
Like-
be wild.
What's their I'm not against that. Also, I haven't even seen Rise of Skywalker.
It's the worst one.
I can't stress there's almost a. I don't want to be talked about that on a Lego stream. Actually, I don't know what anyone's situation's like, but there's a weird I have a weird relationship with those films where it's I feel like it's Stockholm syndrome, where if I try to watch them, I'll tell myself.
I'll still say Last Jedi is still the worst one because
Why?
only just right. I do agree with you though, Seb, about but it's because of that one that's made the last one shit as well. So it's it's just the Last
Because
Jedi.
why?
The Last Jedi, if made the last one shit as well. So
I've always
Like,
disagreed with that statement. I mean,
to the
that's
Last
true to an
Jedi.
extent, but it still could have been better.
because they just threw everything under the bus again. I mean, he took everything that what's his name did in the first film, threw it under the
JJ.
bus. Then he came back and went, oh well, I'm going to throw him in under the bus now, and I mean, they're both just as bad as each other. But if I had to put them, by literally a 1% it would be the Last Jedi would be the worst.
No way.
But that's my opinion.
Yeah, to each their own.
It's my worst, but I haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker,
No.
so that's where I stand on it.
I mean,
Whoa, Yoda.
I mean, it's like if you haven't seen The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, you go back and you watch Force Awakens, you think, yeah, it's a good film, but because of those two, they've made it not so good anymore.
I know someone that said that The Force Awakens is the worst Star Wars film, and I was like, fair
No.
enough.
No, it's not. I mean, there's the worst scene in it ever
Which one?
in The Force Awakens.
Which one are you thinking of? Which scene?
Hands deaf.
I bet you Slurpy will tell you.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
But
I
it's
agree,
not.
though.
It's not that he died. It's how he died. That didn't make any sense. I didn't. Nah, he should have died a lot more heroic than that. I know he wanted to die as well. I mean, he wanted to die in Empire Strikes Back, didn't he? But
Yeah. Take
But
care,
then-
Liam.
he wouldn't have had so much money.
Goodbye,
I
Liam.
know. He had to pay for
Bye,
the
Liam.
fucking-
Take care, mate.
I
Enjoy
hope your
your
shift goes well,
Yeah,
or the best it can.
yeah,
Don't work too hard.
yeah.
Mhm.
No, I don't know. Motley, where did you see that source at, that rumor? Because I want to read into it a bit more. I think
Hold on.
it'll make for some good reading at work.
Okay, cool gang. Time to start adulting at work. What's he do? Is he a night worker? Is he work the streets?
Now, obviously, you know what the term adulting means, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I just had to double check. I know you're not thick, but I always have to sometimes is that okay? Oh, can I show something? This
Yeah.
is a really big pickup. Just give me a sec.
Ooh.
This might be one of the biggest pickups I've ever got in my life.
One of the biggest pickups to pick up.
Right. Hold on. I'm just gonna pop out and I'll be straight back in.
Okay.
Big. Obviously, I save it for the end. Of the
Whittakee
stream.
gonna miss it.
It's big. Guess what it is.
Oh my god, it's gonna be another sarcastic one.
No, it's not. This is real.
Right, that's
It's
better. I
bad.
can see us all now. It's such literally. It was like we were about the size of just one of our boxes, all
That's not
three of us.
I didn't see that.
Right, go on. You're going to show. I'll put you on.
How did I get a chrome? I'll move this Yoda away. How did I get a gold C3PO?
Timo.
Wait, what?
It's a gold
Yeah.
C3PO.
Timu.
No, it's real.
It's cool. You went to
Now you told us this. It's not real.
It is real.
Did
Look
you?
at that, guys.
Did you go to that
It's real.
Britlink store and steal it from the other bloke who tried to steal it from the?
did you pull a 5-finger discount at a Bricks and Minifigs?
I went to the Bricks and Minifigs and pretended it was fake, and then I stole it. What an
Yeah.
asshole that guy was.
Yeah.
Fuck him. All right,
If
guys,
that-
you don't believe me. That's okay. This is real. I'll show you the papers next week.
No,
Fine.
seriously.
Go
Seriously.
away. No.
How
Yeah.
did you then?
No, we'll move on. We'll not. Oh, Matthew, it's insane. Where'd you get it from? No, we'll just make fun of him.
Where did you get it from?
So it's a fake one then, yeah. But it looks
I wanna
good.
shout out these guys, Chrome Block City. They make
Oh,
custom-
thank God.
they
Hold
make,
on.
they make custom Chrome figures.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh right, okay. Can you get a
So-
Chrome? Can you get a Chrome Han Solo?
You get no, I don't know if you get a Chrome Han. You got some Chrome Space figgies.
They're pretty cool.
No, I've had this one for ages. The green, beautiful. Hey, but they're all yeah. Oh, you guys got me. Matthew's poor. He can't buy a C3PO.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slurpy must have done something unspeakable for that Freeps.
Yeah.
Man. I bought within the European Union.
Yeah, as Martin said, it was talked about a lot. Yeah.
I've got to give it some time before it starts to marinate that source. If that is true, that would be wild. But I hope it's not like, mind that guy on YouTube, Dr. Doomcock, who's like, my source in Disney tells me that Kathleen
That
Kennedy...
bloke is such a knob. But there you go.
I remember like he would do 20 videos in a row being like, Kathleen Kennedy's fired, guys. Trust me about it.
There's another bloke of that. I forgot his name, but it was like, yeah, taking like a pinch of salt. It was very clickbaity. So
There are a
I'm
lot of those.
just getting all my meds. Sorry. Like a walking chemist.
I have to say though that this C3PO, I do think it is real. Like, I mean, I have the certificate to prove it.
It looks pretty good, mate.
It's not bad. It's enough to fool people. I might try selling on Whatnot like another certain big American Whatnot seller tried to do, but we'll move on from that.
What?
Yeah, it's trying to sell tat. I know what I've got, but no, pretty fire. No, I don't know. I've kind of cut watching down on a lot of that kind of Star Wars shit now. Like those YouTubers like, oh my god, Ryan Gosling is pulled out of the Squadron movie. Trust me, bro. Like, whoa. And it's always they always have the pedophile or the pedophile voice where it's like murmur. My source inside Disney tells me that Ryan Gosling stormed out of a meeting. It's like, what?
Mate, don't trust anyone on YouTube that has to put a mask over his head. He's obviously it's a little, because he's like, not going to show his real face because he's just full of it.
Full of bullshit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Geeks and
Alright.
Gamers. That's not a name I've heard.
Oh,
A channel
God.
I've seen in a long time.
No. But yeah, right. I'm gonna probably call it a night, mate.
Got
I'm
it.
not like I apologize for being on late. It's just I just
Well,
brought
it's all right. It's one of those weird ones tonight where we just it just like I said, we've done all right. We've done but it wasn't quite the show that we were going to do.
Mhm.
But never mind. We still
Have
still
fun.
got through it and stuff like that. So and then
Mhm.
unfortunately, I mean it's a good job Martin popped on as well because obviously Nimble had to get off as well early.
Mhm.
And and obviously Irish 30 to 40 minutes really means an hour and 5 minutes.
I'm so sorry. It was an hour and 15 minutes actually.
Oh, was it? Bloody hell. See, I was giving you credit there, mate.
No, let's not.
Yeah. So did you see that thing on Facebook in the end to Slurpy?
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was quite well
I had
done
to-
as well.
That's I had to be worth Whittakee.
Yeah.
What's the character
there.
you play called?
No, I played a character called Claudius.
Claudius.
Basically, I was like the main cast member's father-in-law.
What show is this?
And basically, I was a dirty old man. All I was interested in is where's the next orgy.
Yeah.
It was sorry, Octane, yeah, it's like a farce, a comedy farce, and it was based in Roman times. It's very much like there was an old show in the 70s called Pompeii. Very much like, I mean, you might not have heard of them, but there was like British films called Carry On films. There's a lot of them.
No,
very,
never heard of it.
but very British, very innuendos, very bit saucy, I suppose you could say it was at the time. So we had characters in there called a girl that was pregnant. Her name was Nokia Up Here. You had Biggest Diggers. You had Testicles.
Yeah.
All very sort of more of an adult show sort of thing, but it was funny. Yeah, it was very a few people getting their heads cut off at the end, which you don't see that obviously. You just see them on a post.
Kathleen Kennedy's been getting fired from Star Wars since the 60s. She's been getting fired before she was born.
Well, she's gone now though, hasn't she? Well, she's probably still in there somewhere.
She just made a few $1 million.
And George Lucas is taking it back.
Oh God, yeah.
Rumor has this George Lucas is on set. Keep that man away. No, let him back on set. Why not? No, I miss Georgie.
He must be getting on now though.
He's in his early 80s now.
Yeah, he's old.
Because I've heard John Williams isn't in a good way at the moment. Bless him.
No, that is sad. Like,
yeah.
I seen him. He was wheelchaired out to a concert, like one of the orchestras, and I was like, man.
I remember seeing David Prowse in a wheelchair. That was quite gutted.
And he was a giant.
Yeah. Well, he was like Mr. Universe, wasn't he? Years ago.
Was close to that. Like he was massive.
Yeah.
6'6" or some shit like that. Built like a shit brick house. Built like something.
That's why he played. That's why he played Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And Darth Vader, when he is suited, is a great character.
Yes.
If anyone's seen the absolutely ridiculous hot take by Tyler on ACOB, oh my God.
What did he say?
He's like the bottom 50th character or something like that.
No, he said Darth Vader was not a top 50 Star Wars character.
Yeah.
Darth Vader, I think Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. I mean, Anakin Vader, yes, but that was played by somebody who couldn't act very well. I don't get it. I mean,
Look,
Anakin
to
was a
me-
bit
to me
wooden.
the
He
best
was a bit
character
wooden,
is Luke.
wasn't he? Come on, he's a bit wooden.
To
He
me,
was-
the
he
best character is Luke, and the second best is Vader.
Mhm.
That's like there's no. His top three were probably Anakin from Clone Wars, Anakin from Attack of the Clone, like 4 different Anakins. It's like, bro, that's
I think it's top fit, but he was even putting like Hux's
Norton,
dad, Hux's dad above Darth Vader, and it was just getting. But then Sean was writing the list, and then Sean was putting in things like a double whopper and a pizza because he couldn't. Most of us been challenging Whittakee to play something so different to yourself. Oh, must have been challenging Whittakee. Ah, right. Thank you. Yeah, it was. It was really hard, mate, to get into that kind of character. Thank you. But yeah, no. I just thought that was I think Anakin was his top one, Mole was second, and I can't think of who the third one was. It was if we're gonna do that, we all know who my number one is, and I'm afraid it's not Vader or Luke.
it's
Han
Han.
Solo, right?
It's
I
Han.
Han Solo.
Me too.
But then that's not a bad take. Han Solo is a good character. But Luke and Vader would be in the top like 5 anyway somewhere. I haven't really thought about it, but of course they would be. Along with Salacious Crumb. No, that's a joke.
No, mine's is.
I bet you Tyler put Salacious Crumb and
No, and he didn't even mention Leia.
Weber, Gascon, and Babu Frick all above Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, he did Babu Frick. He did put Yoda lower than Vader. Which
that's horrible.
Which but I mean, in our list, Yoda would probably be lower than Yoda, but then Yoda wouldn't be in like 60th place. I mean, that's what
Yoda would be like 9 or 10.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, Han Solo would be right, but Vader and Luke and Leia, she should be up there. But, I mean, it's a little bit, obviously, a bit more for me. I'm more OT, but I would, I'd still have some of the prequel ones probably somewhere in the top 10, maybe. I mean, Maul, he is a good character. I do like Maul.
I would probably put I know it's like, oh, that's the same character like Anakin Vader, but I would put Chancellor Palpatine as my highest character from the prequels. But the Emperor to me,
he's got more of a deeper story, hasn't he? Really, as well. So he's.
I mean, the Emperor. I mean, it was for the longest time my icon. Like the Emperor from Return of the Jedi. He's my favorite. Just because he's like super evil, but he's not the best.
No,
but I like the Emperor has so much aura. He doesn't even show up in the first film. You know what I mean?
The thing is, the Emperor is in Return of the Jedi. He's just purely twisted and evil.
What's up, Daniel? Hope you're doing well.
But him in the prequels, he's more what's the word? Conniving and just very. Very clever, obviously, and very
because he still doesn't have that unlimited power. I can't do the
unlimited power or whatever.
Yeah.
What else is he saying?
He's more, and he's where when you see him in Return of the Jedi, he's already there. He's he doesn't have to do anything. He's got it. He's but he's just great. And I'm so glad that they actually went, that he went back and did the younger version of himself. Brilliant. Really good. Gloop Shitto number 1.
Yeah, that's fire. Hey, he knows what that. If you know what that is, you know what it is.
Which one?
Glup Shitto. You know what that means?
Yes. It's like the random aliens, right?
That's Cool Han's is Glup Shitto number 1. Just a random fucking guy like.
That's new to me. I didn't know that.
Glup Shitto. It's just whatever, like insert back because what I can't know if you noticed, but like people went through this phase where like when you would ask what's your favorite Star Wars character, no, I would say the Emperor. You'd say Han Solo, but someone that before the Clone Wars would say Plo Koon or Yaddle or Ice Cream Man. Like they're not characters; they're background props. But because of the EU comics, they had a full blown story. They had a wife, kids, dynasty, all this shit. But they're glup shadows.
Nah.
They're just nothing. But honestly, I would put I'm hot take. I would put the Ice Cream Man above Darth Maul. Fuck it, I'm saying it now.
No.
Which Ice Cream Man?
That's what I mean. You don't know.
The one who's running.
Aye.
What's wrong with Darth Maul?
You know what? It's funny, right? I'm playing Destiny at the moment, right? And there's new Renegades, and they basically they paid loads of Lucasfilm because we've got like sabers and you go around, right? And there are places like there's lots of things. There's like a Dagobah planet, and it's got an Arc 70 smashed up in there and stuff, and it's very, very Star Warsy. I'm quite enjoying it, seeing all these little Easter eggs. But there's little canisters that you go around and shoot. They're all scattered everywhere, and they are the ice cream makers.
That's it.
Yeah, the one also because it was shown in carrying the Beskar, wasn't it, in the Mandalorian?
That's it. That's what I mean. But honestly.
There's a bloke on Bespin basically running with it in his hand.
Let me get
when they got all the alarms going off, and but yeah, I mean, he even put like sort of Marek above him. He even put from Darth Maul the little character, is it Vario, like in his top 10, I think, or something like that. It was like, nah.
I don't even know who that is. Look, this is the Ice Cream Man Oaktown from Empire Strikes Back. Will Wood.
Yeah, there he is. And that is an ice cream maker.
But can I say,
it looks futuristic, doesn't it? So
Look,
it's from Cloud City, right?
He was only on screen, I think, for like 1.4 seconds.
Yeah,
I think he had an action figure made.
But there's also
he's better than Darth Maul.
Don't they at Star Wars convention? There's like a load of them go around, and they all they run around, just load of them, like in the jumpsuits with the ice cream. Yeah. There's like
this guy's rolling the movie.
Look at this. This is wild. Like, this is so funny. They even have the mustache.
Yeah, there you go. There you are. See, that's what I said. There's a club. There's a proper,
Daniel, tell me, who dresses up? No one's dressing up like Darth Maul like this. No one's doing a run. No one's doing the people are out here doing exercise with this as this character. Like, I do think the orange jumpsuit's a little too orange, but that's me nitpicking. His was more like a dark tan. It was tan.
Yeah, it was definitely more dark tan.
Yeah, hi Daniel.
Hope you're doing well.
Agreed.
Can I say, like, I know it's like, oh, Matthew's a moping bastard.
Oh,
I'm tired. That's what I'm saying. But I this is what I mean. Like, this is what Star Wars is about. Are any of you going to go to Celebration next year? No.
Where is it at?
No, I'm going to
Anaheim.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's in it's your area.
Your neck of the woods.
Doesn't it happen every 2 years? So
I think so. Yeah.
Did it happen last year?
Last year, was it in London last year, or was it in Japan last year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then it was London, and I missed that one. Yeah, I didn't realize that Daniel was in that. Daniel, I'm sorry, I missed your weekend builds this weekend because I saw it come up. So yeah, I'll show you. That's what I built. There you are, Daniel.
Oh,
so I can't. I haven't had time to send you a photo, but there it is.
Oh my God, Star Wars Celebration is sold out.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
That one surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, be all right. Fuck me, it's just pure tat. You go into the merch and it's just pure tat central. Like, who the hell is buying a fan for $35, man? I'd wipe someone like me. I know it's mean like you buy all kinds of tat. Reese, yes, over. No, this is my number 2.
Yeah, mate, I don't buy any tat, thank you.
That's also makes my fucking Chinese.
I love brick plastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get that
I
time
buy
for-
quality stuff.
yeah. Do you know that's racist?
Which one?
It's
He
a
has
potato.
It's potato, and I'm Irish.
It's a
What
potato.
are we doing
Star
here?
Wars potato head.
That's a hate crime.
Oh, you can say hello.
Evil.
Oh, good. Say hello. Say hello to Oaktown. Say hello, Oaktown.
Hello, what's his or her name?
This is Rufus.
Hello, Rufus.
And
Oh,
he's
Kennedy's going
Nice to meet you.
the celebration.
Oh, cool.
I've got it. I was tempted to get the tickets, but like,
I mean, your girlfriend lives near there.
yeah, she lives a bit south, but
Mm.
it's April 1st. Though, wait, you almost want it to be closer to May, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, don't worry
Yeah,
about
you
it.
want the whole-
It say he's going and then he won't.
Look. I'd rather go to Brick World than to Celebration. That's I don't know.
Hmm.
I think, to be honest with you, if I had the choice, I would go Star Wars Celebration. One, because I'm always a Star Wars fan first, but also I've been to Brick World, never been to a celebration. So that, yeah. But even if I had, I'm a Star Wars fan first. So yeah, and hence why I'm gutted that I didn't go. Well, I wasn't well to go on.
The London
when
one.
it was at London. It's a bit of a pattern from me.
I know you get sick. I'm not well.
So I don't know if you know, last year at Brickworld, I wasn't very well.
I may do Celebration if I'm there on halls anyway, but I found Celebration to be a bit underwhelming. Don't know about that.
Wow. That's a tape.
This Cool Han Slurpy in disguise, he's complaining a lot. Wild, hey?
Does Slurpy complain a lot?
What do you think?
Do you need a link, Martin? I started going about 20 minutes ago.
Do you know what I was doing on eBay? Like I seen someone selling Lego, the Lego Magistos GWP. They're selling for £23 and I'm like making offers for £13, £14, leaving a message. This box is damaged. I know what you have. It's lowball them. The seller blocked you. Do you know how bad the offer has to be for it to say the seller blocked you?
Do you know what? I've made offers, right? Even just like £1 lower than what they said, and it's like they reject it. It's like, well, fuck you then.
No, I hate that. See what it's like.
It's like, well, why say nearest offer, or or make an offer if you, yeah. I mean, if I did like £10 lower or something, fair play. But
Why do you even do £1 lower though? To be fair,
because I don't like paying postage.
I'm the same.
So whatever the
always think
postage
at
is,
least
I
eliminate the postage.
take that off. I think we're buying it; they should be paying for the postage. That's why when I'm looking at something to buy off of eBay, I look to see which ones have got free postage as well. So yeah,
good point. Yep.
I'm a bit stingy like that.
Someone got back with a counter offer, and it was the original offer. Get them through.
So I think somebody, I went to look for something, and I made an offer, and they refused it. So I just went to the next one, which was, I think, the same price. Made an offer, he accepted it. I was like, yeah. The other bloke, you just missed out, and it's still on sale now, and that was months ago.
There's someone who I messaged a year ago, and they're still selling a vintage Lego set. I still say selling. It's still for sale on eBay. And it's like they're never selling that.
They upcharged too much.
It wasn't. No, Oaktown, I'm cheap. They're selling it for no. Every Lego set I buy online is a great price, but I want more of it. That's what I mean. Like this person selling the Magisto set for £20. That's a tremendous deal. I want it for 12 or 13.
See, when I started collecting sort of in 2022, it was still at the stage where you could buy secondhand sets from eBay quite cheap. I mean, I got the Wampus Cave. I got a few because I wanted to make a Hoff scene. So I got a few. I got the Medical Center. I got the turret. Got them all very cheap. But then within a couple of months and going into 2023, suddenly all the prices just started going up and up and up. And I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm not doing secondhand sets anymore. Retired sets anymore.
You would have loved it during COVID though. See at the beginning of COVID.
Yeah,
Lego was cheap. Like it was like.
But it wasn't, that's what I meant though. It wasn't still too bad in 2022, but then it's suddenly like the end of 20, it just everything went, and I was like, yeah, nah.
See these guys, these old clones. I used to pick them up for about £4 or £5 before COVID. Now they're like close to 20.
Oh bloody hell! No.
Oh, wow.
I mean that's how I got all of this stuff because it was all cheap. It was all like get it for like £8 or something like that. And
take care, Daniel. I hope you stay well.
Goodbye, Daniel.
Yeah, take care, Daniel. Right, I gotta try and find where these 1x2 bloody pieces go. Oh, it's going to do my head in. I hate it. Oh god, there's another piece missing. I've just noticed. Where's that
This
gone?
person has given you a counter offer again. Why did they send me my address? What the fuck? Is that a threat? Anyway. Do we think we call it a night, folks?
Yeah, I think we will.
I'm
Yeah, we can.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I was going to call it about 20 minutes ago anyway. So
What happened? What happened, Slurpy?
Oh, I've got work in the morning pretty early,
Okay.
but it's just this has just been unfortunately just a dry week, and I didn't bring my best this week, and I apologize.
That's all right, mate.
I feel like you did
Turned out
well.
to be a free balling episode in the end, but yeah, we still chatting away and stuff. Probably a bit boring for people watching some of it, but no.
I was excited to hear the important update, but that got postponed.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for that, unfortunately. But yeah, I'd like to thank Nimble for being at the start with me, and Martin, obviously, Oaktown for coming in, and Slurpy. So thank you very much. And well, we'll see you all next week.
Yeah, goodbye, everyone.
You can do a proper outro because we buggered that up. You didn't have the music or anything, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just went straight in. It was like, yeah, right. Take care, Papa X.
See you later, lad.
Goodbye.
Right.
We'll see you
Bye, everyone.
soon.